a full minute in, and no Abram saying hey. I am starting about an hour early, though, so I guess that's understandable. We'll get going here in just a second. Getting the game going, getting ready to load in, etc., etc., etc. So we will be starting here in just a second. I'm also getting my intro ready to play. Almost there. We'll probably start here in about 4 minutes, right at 8 o'clock. Like I said, we are starting a little early. Of course, that's 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. But about 4 minutes from now, start. We'll get this going. We'll see if we can continue the quest for the perfect vault. I've got it all mapped out in my spreadsheet that I made. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. So I've got it all mapped out nicely, neatly, where I'm putting stuff, and I may have already built that. I should turn it blue. I've got stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing, chat. So yeah. But we'll get it going here. We're down. We're about 3 minutes. About 3 minutes now. We'll get it going. Be right back. Be right there. See what I can do. I can fade this in. There we go. There, have you listened to some of this amazing vault sounds? I really need to learn how to put a countdown timer here. Just be like, okay, count it down from whatever time to whatever time. That'd be awesome. I think that'd be amazing if I just be like, okay, we'll begin shortly, and then it's a 5-minute countdown timer. Something akin to that. Right, here we go. I'm gonna fade that out all the way, and I'm actually gonna go to my intro outro. I haven't used this in a long time. Here we go. The reason, bring this up. There we go. The reason I don't use that is actually because I can't hear it. I can only see that it's going through. I can't actually hear it. So let's go ahead and bring it. Plus, it doesn't play my full. Plus, it doesn't play my full theme song. It only plays that part, and it fades out there. I mean, it's nice and it's animated, etc., etc., etc. But it's not. But it's not there. Okay, so as you can see, Fallout Shelter. All right, Vault 420. We're going to go ahead and go in and see what we can do. Now, I should have, wow, how many? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Babies ready to be born. Because, fix my camera here. Actually, I'm going to have one of my daughters go grab me something. Can you get me the butterscotch candies out of the cabinet up there? All right, so we got this. Okay. Okay, those will be grabbed. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah, I forgot all about this. Okay, we're gonna start here. All these babies are to be born. Okay, first of all, we're gonna do this. There we go. Okay, they will be ready to have babies here in a second. Well, they already are, but... That is not what I meant to do, but hey, had a baby. Okay. Okay, so... Now... Okay, we got... Okay, I did not build it yet. I built part of it. Okay. Should be nothing to grab down here. Should be fine. There. Okay, time to just birth a bunch of babies. Guess I gotta... But okay, every time gotta do this. Okay. How is she not ready? Oh, she just... Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so yeah, lots of babies here. Okay, level up. Okay, I think that's all my babies that are ready to be birthed. I don't know if I got any kids that have grown up. Let me double check. Okay. Armory, cafeteria, medbay. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to go over here to job. Okay, I've got one person on coffee break. I need to find out where they are going to go. So to finish this up here, okay, 5, we've got 4 and 4. So they'll be going right here. Question is, what is their... Okay, they've got 2 in perception. What do these people have in perception over here? Is that what I wanted? They have 3 in perception and 3 in perception. So I'm going to grab 1 and I'm going to put them up here. Right there. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to this. Grab this person and he will start training his perception. There we go. So that works out nicely. Alright, and here in a second we're going to take a look at our strength, etc., etc. We've got a lot of stuff to look at. We've got a lot of stuff to look at. I've got a new place open, I think it's the barber shop that I can unlock now. Yeah, a nuclear reactor. I'm going to take a look. Just a single slot. Okay, I'm going to fall back in some old data here. Give me just a second. I'm going to take a look here, actually. And, resource rooms. Yes. Okay. So, okay, power plant. Okay, 18. Okay, we're going to go nuclear reactor. Where? Nuclear. The numbers, okay. Numbers didn't seem to change. 18 point. Yeah, they don't have... he's over here somewhere. There. Oh, nope. There he is. Alright, so we got lots of people ready to be leveled up. Need to make sure that happens. I guess I don't really need to. But... Okay, so we've got these people here. Let's take a look at these 4 here. We've got strength 4, 3, 3, 4. So we've got 2 4s. So the first thing we do is we go up here and see, is there anybody with 3? Yes, right there. And perception and endurance. Well, let's take that off of them. They don't need that. But we can put it on someone down here. Give them more perception. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we need... Strength 3 needs to go away. Basically. Okay, we've got several strength 3s. So, we will take a strength 3, and we'll put them in the temporary place here, which is right here. There we go. And we'll take one of the strength 4s, and we'll put them up here. There we go. Now, we will go, and we've got to make sure we've got another strength 4, I believe. 3, 3. Okay, we do have another 4. So if we have another 3 up here, yeah, got another 3. So we'll bring him down here and put the other 4 up there, which should be that one. There we go. To help us out. There we go, and then we will grab this person out of here and put them up here. That's why we have to have an empty room so we can shuffle people around. Otherwise, it just gets chaotic. Okay, what are these people in perception? Perception 1, okay, and perception 3. Do we have anybody who is less than 3 in perception 2? There we go. So they'll go right here. This perception 3 person will go up there. And we just keep the cycle going like that. There we go. And then, of course, when this person gets down here, go ahead and grab her out of there and... Oh, wait a second. This is perception. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Put her back. Where did that person... That was... I just put an agility person in there. Yeah, even though he's got better perception than her, I put an agility person in there. My bad. Perception. Okay, here's perception 3. So we'll put her up there. Whoops. Yeah, her perception's only 2, so it was still good to take her out. I just put her in the wrong place. Okay, there he is. Nice. Nice! 5,000 caps! I like that. That's a nice way to start off the evening. So now we'll take a look and be like, okay, there's perception 2 and perception 2. So, oh, now let's take a look here. Agility 3 and agility 3. Is there anybody up here with agility 2? Or, yep, right there. There's an agility 2 right there. We'll take them out. Put them right there. Take one of the agility 3s here and we'll put them up there. Boom. Now, we'll see if there's anybody else with agility 2. Not in that one. Okay, there's an agility 2. Put her over there. And put this agility 3 in her place in the right here. Then we'll come down here, and we have a feral ghoul attack. Well, might as well leave her there for now. She's not going to move anywhere anyway. These guys should die in the first room. Possibly the second room. Hopefully I've got some... I don't have that many, but none of my people will die, but they are going to get hurt. Okay, so they're running to the next room where they will die almost immediately. Die. I'll shoot them. There you go. Okay, we don't get much from a feral ghoul attack. It's just some XP, that's it. Not much. I don't like it. Okay, so now that the ghouls have attacked, we'll move her up here to the agility. Now we'll take a look at... Hi there! Pickle, how you doing, Pickle? Alright, so now we'll take a look at the intelligence people. What are these people's intelligence? 4 and 4. I think I do have... oh, my intelligence is down here now. Okay, so my intelligence is 4 and 4. What is this person's intelligence? 4 and 3. Okay, what about over here? We got 4 and 4. Okay, so we will actually only be taking this guy, and we're going to take that off. And we'll move him to the spare room. We'll take one of the intelligencers, the smart people. Put them right here. Boom. And let's go ahead and put this on him. Make him more intelligent. Then we'll grab him, and one of my dwellers had twins. Nice! I wonder if there's a chance of that happening, even without that pet. I don't know if there is or not. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we're doing good up here so far. Okay. And, alright, so what do we got here? We got 5. We got 5. We've got 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be full up here. 5 more people will be full up here. That's nice. And then, of course, we will start taking a look at these over here. But I got enough caps, actually, to make me another part of where is it? There we go. Bad away. No, 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 no. Dang it. It should give you a full refund if you break it within a certain time. That's what I feel. If you break it within a certain time, it should give you a refund. Like if you break it within 60 seconds or something, give you a refund. All right, now I heard the guy. Let's see if I can find him. No clue where he's at. Nah, I'm not gonna find him unless I just get lucky. Nope. Oh well. I'm not too worried about. Oh, I found him. Totally and completely next. I went to level that guy up and found what's his face. So yeah, nice. Okay. Am I good? I don't know how to respond to that. All right. So these people, as long as they don't get attacked again quickly, they should be okay. All right. I have no weapons to throw at them. I've got some junk, but I'm actually going to keep what junk I can right now. Yeah, I'm going to keep what junk I can right now, and I will be building a weapons construction plant soon. And so, okay, everybody down here is going to have, well, they will be ready shortly. Well, I say shortly, I mean before stream. I'm not planning on... I'm going to stream at least for 4 hours. Alright? After 4 hours, we'll see what happens. We might go longer. We might not. But I'm going to go for at least 4 hours. And we'll... What would win in a fight? A Rad Scorpion or a Yao Guai? Still don't get that. The Yao Guai, right? Super Mutant Behemoth versus Deathclaw. Now that's a real fight. I don't know what the Yaguai is. Okay. Okay. I could use my stuff to upgrade that. Sure, why not? And then upgrade that. Okay, and I don't think I can. Yeah, 6,000 upgrade again. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad at all. I'm not unhappy with what's going on. Now let's take a look at how many children I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children, and wouldn't you know it, it's going to take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to fill things up here. Now, what that means, though, is I just need to actually... I need to switch some of these out. Now, hopefully, because I need some more. Okay, let me take a look at my sheet here. Okay, so without that and that, yeah, it's gonna take 72 people to fill out everything I've got up here. Okay, to fill out everything you can see, essentially. It's going to take 72 people. So I've got 1 kid on the way. I've got 5 there, so that's 6 more. That gives me 70. I need 72 people to fill this out. Then I need extras to start running missions and stuff. Okay, so they are able to mate. That is nice to know. I'm not going to that crazy forced breeding thing like I did before, but I am like where I had all the women breeding, etc., and I was growing like crazy. I didn't even know there could be twins. Did you finish Bottle and Cappy yet? I have not, because I have been focusing on just growing this. In fact, let me take a look at... Alright. So, at Bottle and Cappy, I am on number 3 of 5. I need to get some more stem packs. In fact, as a matter of fact, now that I say that, I'm gonna take this person and put her over there. That way they get some more stim packs. Let's see, I've got another Pharaoh Ghoul attack. This is not good. This is not good because these people, they're kind of recovered. They're gonna be hurt though. They're gonna be hurt. Not all of them have good weapons. For the most part they do, I guess. Now, I switched them up. Nice. So, kill them, quickly. There we go. But when I get more stim packs and RadAway, then I will finish the Bottle and Cappy quest because I want to make sure that my 3 people that I send out don't die. That's the biggest thing. I really don't want to use these on these people. I really also have no choice. Because I got 2 Pharaoh... I've had 2 Pharaoh Ghoul attacks since I have been here. Since I've been streaming in the past 20 minutes. Well, Mr. Handy can die, and it's 2,000 caps to repair. Yeah. Yeah, he can die if he's in your base. Yeah, if he's in your base, he can die. And it's 2,000 caps to bring him back. But if he's out of your base, he will not die. He won't fight anything. So, like, where's my Mr. Handy here? This one, he's got, I don't know how much health, but you can see his health down there. And this one's a little bit lower. So yeah, always keep caps for Mr. Handy. Eat some of these butterscotch candies that I had one of my daughters go get. Of course, it's stuck to the wrapper. There we go. Okay. So yeah, always keep some caps handy when you think something like that's going to happen. Okay. Oh, wrong one. We're going to grab you and just put you right here. Grab you and put you up here. Boom. Basically what I'm looking at is I'm going to try to get all the females down here. Impregnated. Because they're going to be down here for a while. So they really won't, you know, miss anything. It's not like they'll be attacked up there. Now, you know, they could be attacked by other stuff, you know, like rad scorpions and etc., etc. Which, did I finish that? No, I need one more rad scorpion attack and get me 3,200 caps. I've already had my daily report, so I could, if I wanted to, get rid of one of these, but I don't see any reason to really do so. So yeah, okay, here's what I'm doing, Pickle. I've got these people training for endurance. Scavenger 1 and Scavenger 2. Ooh, hey, wow, really? Gonna appear in the room I'm looking at? That's awesome. At 2 days, 5 hours, 42 minutes, my Mr. Handy has 1,285 caps. See, the only reason I could see sending out a Mr. Handy is if you just had so many that you just don't need them in your base. See, I've got 2. One on this floor, one on this floor. And I'm not going to send them out. Now, if I had another one, I'd put them up top here. And then if I had another one, I'd put them on this floor right here. Okay. That, and then, you know, eventually I'm hoping to have 4 Mr. Handys because there's going to be 2 more floors, this floor and this floor, that are identical to these 2 floors. So I'm hoping to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mr. Handys. And any more than that, and I might as well just send them out. Because even if it takes several days to come back with caps, that's, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not using them anyway. So, yeah, that's, you know, that's what I'm thinking. So the only reason I can think of to send out a Mr. Handy is if you just have so many that you're just gonna, you know, be wasteful if you keep them in. Also, I have not tested. I should do this. I should do this later. I need to see if Mr. Handy can actually level up these people. Like, when they're ready to level up, I want to see. I doubt he can, but I might throw a. Yeah, I might throw one down here later and just see if he does so. Okay, she needs to just go over here for now. All right, let's see. These people, these women, might not be able. We're gonna try it because this is Noah Jenkins and her name is something Jenkins. So they might not be able to do this. Let's find out what happens. If she says nice to hang out with family, okay. I'm actually gonna try something here. Let's do this. AC. Guard. Day. They just make up a name there. Let's see if she still says it. Okay. So, yeah, I can change her name, but she still knows that she's related to the guy somehow. So she can't be in there. Alright, let's take a look at her, though. Another Jenkins. But let's see what happens. Yeah, so he's saying, okay, she needs to go back then. Okay. Alright, so we've got a Terry Jenkins, we've got a so many Jenkins. Everybody's a Jenkins. Like everybody's descended from this guy. What the heck? Alright, where is he? Let's see if we can find him. I heard him. I can't tell where from though. I don't see him. I must have missed him. Nothing like hanging out with family. Okay, yeah, so she can't be there. Okay. Okay, this one can, though. I'm pretty sure she was good to go before. Like I said, I need 72 people to fill out what I've got already here. 72 people to fill out from there up. And every single room, including the breeding room, will be... Okay, now I've already built that science, so I need to make that blue. Now, a layer below the science, laid out just like it, is going to be weapons and outfit factory. And possibly I'll put in a theme factory later, I don't know. And then after that, I don't know what else to build. Most of your vault is family. Yeah, really, because most of them are descended from the same guy. I had like 2 guys that were my breeders. There was Noah and there was somebody. Okay, let me see here. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I had Noah, who's there, and I had like one other guy. And so, yeah. Most of them are family. But it's okay. Because I don't need to grow very fast. Don't need to grow very fast. So that's a guy. And I think both of these can get... It's okay for them. So 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, and then whatever I can get. So after, did you build a reactor? I did not, because I don't know. Okay, so looking at the reactors stats in this stuff, I can't figure out. Okay, output. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. So, unless they change some stuff, the output per minute per person is the same as the power plant. So, I'll have to do a test. Just like I'm waiting to do a test with the, the fully powered up power plant, I'll have to test with the reactor and find out and see if the numbers add up. Hey, Yeoman, what's going on? How are you doing this evening, Yeoman? Give me some more power there, give me some more power there. I'm doing so good on water and food. What are you, 12? Just like all my viewers. Okay. Nothing much. I'm doing good. Good deal. Good deal. And I don't think I've seen you for the past couple nights, Yeoman. It's nice to have you back in the chat here. Let's see. Okay, they're still learning. You can hear me chewing on butterscotch candies, by the way. Dang it, I do need a table. I told my wife I didn't need one, but I do need one because I got my backwards view of my 100-ounce mug here. Bring me a table. Got my daughters watching. Well, two of them. I don't know where the third one went. But two of my daughters are watching me tonight. I told them they could stay up a little bit and watch. Of course, I started early, too. And it is Friday evening. I've been on Battlefield 4, huh? I haven't played a Battlefield game since Battlefield 2. Well, and I started on the early Battlefield games, like Battlefield, Battlefield 1950 something? I don't know. Way back when. First time I played a Battlefield game was in 2002. I thought it was awesome. It was awesome. I just had this thought. There was a game, and I don't remember what game it was. It might have been a Battlefield game. I don't remember. Okay, but 1942 and 1943. Okay, yeah, so 1942, Battlefield 1942, that was back then, yeah. Yeah, I was getting raided by whatever I need here, Scorpions. Like crazy last night, but I need one more. So yeah, there was a game, and it might have been that Battlefield 1942, now that I think of it. But in the game, you're storming the beaches of Normandy. Now, by nowadays standards, the graphics obviously would be horrible. This was back in 2002. The graphics would obviously be horrible. It would not feel like a huge battle. Back then it did, because comparatively speaking, it was. Very, very hectic and, all that. But I remember thinking the graphics on this are great because this guy's hand has individual fingers. He actually held up 2 fingers at one point and then pointed with his hand. I was like, that is amazing. I was like, that is so cool that he actually held up fingers and then pointed with his hand. It's great. His fingers move. That's what I thought back then. Back in 2002. People still play. You can play an Xbox, I believe. Battlefield 1942, you can? The game's old. The game's almost half as old as I am. Mark over here. Yep, YouTube it. Ah, that's pretty funny, yeah. Okay, these two finally got together. Rad roach infestation, where? Ah, somewhere that doesn't matter. This is why I built this. Alright, so watch this. They came in here. They'll spread down here. They'll spread over here. They'll spread over here. And they'll go away. Yep, see, they spread down here. They're going away there. From here, they'll spread, like I said, to right here. But I'm risking nobody here. I'm risking nobody here. That's why I have these all down here. Any rooms that don't need people in them. War game? Yeah, somebody else. Or, wait, war game or Warframe, Yeoman? I'm guessing you meant Warframe. Because somebody else was talking about Warframe and saying that they would... I forget who it was. Was that you, Pickle? That was saying Warframe and you'd play alongside me if I needed? War game. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm not familiar with War Game. Warframe I am, but War Game, no, I don't know. War Game. Alright, go back and build up some endurance here. Okay, both of these should be okay, too. And, let me see, I think, didn't you add me recently, Pickle? I think you added me as a friend on Xbox. I want to say you did yesterday. Got some level ups to do. I say level ups, I think it's actually levels up. Got some levels up, not level ups, you know. Hey, these people are good enough. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's because he got attacked twice with the... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's levels up. War game, Red Dragon. Super hard, real-time strategy. Military. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to check it out. I'm not a huge fan of real-time strategies. Okay, let me qualify this. I absolutely love real-time strategies when I play cooperative or solo against the computer. I absolutely hate real-time strategy games again when it's PvP. Alright, I hate PvP RTS. Love real-time strategy when it's co-op or solo versus the computer. Hate it when it is... You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, Pickle? Let's see here. Hold on. Friends. Where? Hold on. It's somewhere. No, You added me. I didn't add you, though. Where's my notifications? Notifications. Social. Pickle added you as a friend. And Death Dodge Devil added me as a friend. Okay. Okay. I want to add you as a friend. I don't know. How can I add you as a friend? View profile. Add friend. There we go. Okay. You are now my friend, Pickle. There we go. Friend added. No. Bow, 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 bow. There we go. 690. I feel nauseous. Alright, 8,000 caps, and you know what? They're just going to continue to grow because... Daddy, yep, that's how I play. The multiplayer is toxic. Hi, sorry, I do not understand English. I am from Russia. Hi, they're from Russia. I am from America, and I still barely understand English. Because that is the way it works. Because Americans do not speak very good English. I actually have a pretty decent command of the language. I have done some writing, some article writing, some blog writing. Used to get paid for it, actually. Did some video game blogging. Did some blogging for a military blog. Now my OBS started doing something yesterday, and I can't figure out why it's doing it. I'm gonna have to completely like do a system cleanse of my computer and refresh and everything, shut it down and everything. Because watch my OBS, okay? Everything that's moving, every 2 seconds it'll pause for like 3 frames. Everything that's moving, like the scrolling text in the bottom, watch it. There we go. I'm guessing it does it on your end. Yep, it does it on your end because I'm watching it here on my phone to make sure. So I don't know why it does that. I have no clue why it does that. But I'll try to watch you so cool stream. Hey, you feel free to watch, and if there's a language barrier, well, we can get around that. There's always Google Translate, and which is hilarious to use sometimes, by the way. But yeah, give me a watch if you like what you see. Don't forget to give me a sub. My goal is 5 subs tonight. I started at 125 subs. I would like to be up to 130 by the end of the night. What do I have my bit rate set to? My bit rate is, well, let me see. I don't know if I can set it. I don't know if I can take a look at it or not. Let's see here. Video output. Okay, bit rate is 3500 with a keyframe interval of 2 seconds. That's what I'm at. You don't think it was doing that yesterday? I noticed it yesterday on my end. Like, but I went ahead and streamed anyway. But you might not have noticed it, but now that I pointed it out, that's all you're going to be able to notice. So, ooh, I heard him. I heard him. I don't know where he's at, though. Okay, there's a fire, which is actually a good thing, because I have a quest to put out fires. I don't know where the guy is, but I don't really care. Are you wired in? I have not been wired in a long time, actually. I will be wired in eventually. I am not, though. But if I do a speed test right now, I'm at like, what was it? 110 down and 11 up, something like that. But of course, it's on my end. It's on my computer's end before it even sends it. That's what is going on. Because the voice isn't skipping at all. Show me your entire bunker. Yeah, take a look at this. I'm pretty proud of this. Pretty proud of this nice YouTuber. All right, so I've got my production facilities up here. You know, or my main production facilities. I got some power plants over here. I've got water production over here, and I have dining facilities over here. A fully stocked with 10 skill diner and water plant. A fully stocked one can handle 52 people. It makes enough water/food per hour to handle 52 people. So I've got space to make 4 of them because 200 is max. It looks like just the bottom bar for your stream. Huh. But so that's what I've got going on here. Then I come down here and I've got my training stations. I can train 4 people in strength, 2 in everything else. And the way I'm doing it is, like, I'm taking a look whenever someone levels up in strength. I take a look at them, and if they are higher in strength than anyone in my power plants, then I go ahead and replace them. Okay, so I'm rotating them out constantly. Instead of training 1 all the way up to 10, I'm rotating them out constantly. Alright, so then I've got my breeding station down here, which, now that she has been bred, I need to take her back to her spot so she can continue training in luck. Grab her, and she should be able to breed with this guy as well. So this is my breeding thing here. All right, yeah, this is where I breed. Below this, I have my med pack, stim pack stuff going on. So I've got my stim pack over here, my Radaway over here. The reason I've got them separated is because I will not always have somebody in them at all times. And any room that is unoccupied, you do not want it touching an occupied room. And I'll explain why here in just a second. So these rooms are separated because these two, they may... Girls handle that. These may not be occupied at all times, so I've got them separated. Right, so then we come down here, way down, way down, way down, come all the way to the bottom, and these are the rooms that don't need people in them. My living quarters, ironically, doesn't need people in them. My overseer's office, storage room, they don't need people, so I keep them down here. The reason you don't want an occupied room... Wait a second, I heard him. Wow, where is he? I don't know where he is. I heard him, but my odds of finding him are pretty low. Oh, there he is. But, yeah, you don't want an unoccupied room touching an occupied room. The reason is because, let's say, this room right here, this diner, let's say it was unoccupied, nobody in it. And suddenly it caught fire. Or scorpion, or anything. Well, scorpion doesn't count. Since there's nobody there to stop it, it spreads to all the rooms that are touching it. So it would spread here, and it would spread here. So suddenly I've got these two rooms that are fighting instead of just one. Let's say this one was unoccupied. Well, it spreads from here, so they're fighting here. It spreads to this one, which will then spread to that one, and then spread up here. Well, this is unoccupied, so it spreads here. So I've got 3 rooms that are fighting, etc., etc. But since all my unoccupied rooms are down here, let's say it starts right... Let's say it starts right here, like something did earlier. It's going to spread there, and it's going to spread there. Then it's going to spread there, and then it's going to go out. So any rooms that you're not going to have occupied, you do not want touching occupied rooms. So that's why I've got them set out this way. All of these rooms up here are always going to be occupied, well, except for the base entrance there might not be occupied, but all the rest of the rooms up here, these will always be occupied. These rooms here will, now, I'm thinking long term here, like years out, like literal, real world years out, okay? Because I have these down here where they're not going to touch, so they're going to be occupied in reality the whole time I'm playing this game. But if I were to play this game for several years, eventually I would not have anybody in these rooms right here. So that's why I'm building them where they're not touching anything. And then of course there's my breeding rooms. These get flipped around. Sometimes they're empty, sometimes they're full, etc., etc. So I want to make sure that they are, you know, not touching anything. All right, so we've got several people. Let's see if see how it works out for these people. And then, of course, you know, obviously these may or may not be occupied, so I've got them separated. Now, I've still got some space. I can break those 2 rocks, and I can use that for some random unoccupied space or occupied space if I want. Whatever I want to put there. I could put a workshop there, which I probably will eventually. By the way, if you want, I can teach you what some word in Russian. If you do not know Russian, just chat it, write it. If you want, just say yes. If there's a word that I would like to know in Russian, I'll let you know, YouTuber. If right now I can't think of anything that I want to know in Russian. But I appreciate that. Wait, I heard him. I heard him. Where is he at? I don't see him though. I don't see him, but I heard him. I must be missing him. Yeah, I don't, oh well. He can also be in the elevators. I keep getting low on water. You know, water is the one... Oops. Oh, hey, I got a new subscriber. Joshua Grant. But it didn't pop up on my Why did it not pop up on my deal? Let me check something, chat, because I may have got another subscriber that it just didn't pop up. Let me see something. Okay, so yeah, 7 minutes ago, but it didn't pop up. So Joshua Grant, thank you for subscribing. So we are one closer to our goal. Here, let me go to here and see if I can just change that. I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay, goals, subscriber goal. So we're 4 away from our subs. Our sub goal. Okay, yeah. Copy. Okay. I can't just say +1. That's what sucks. Boom. 5. We're at 1. And this will end on 6/9/2018. No. Is that how I want to do it? Oh yeah, I gotta change the format. Yeah. 06/09/2018. Okay. Is that gonna work for me? 0 hours to go. That's not what I wanted. End follower goal. Let's try this again. I guess we'll end it on the 10th. Is that what I wanted? And of course, /2018. Insert is what I want, not delete. There we go. Okay. All right, how's that look? Okay, 24 hours to go. Yeah, close enough, I guess. So we are 4 away from getting our sub goal tonight on YouTube. We're at 126. I wanted to get up to 130. Okay, yeah, so water, like I was saying, Pickle, has actually been the least of my worries. And the reason is I have had some amazing people. Now, I did some testing, and I will tell you this, okay? Let's say you have 4 people in one of these waters right here. You got 4 people right here. It's actually better, if you're running low on water, to split your people. Put 2 down here and 2 in here, and you'll get more water per hour. So that's actually better to do. I tested it and found that to be true, because I started to get low on water and food, and yeah, it was so much better. I got so much more water and food, so it worked out nicely. There we go. All right. All right. I heard him again. I need to respond to a text to somebody. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Did I finish my floor? No. Yeoman. I did a lot on the floor, and it's almost done, but it's not finished. So yeah, I did not finish my floor, but it is looking much better and getting a lot closer. Okay, so good. She is pregnant now, so that's good. Let's grab the next woman in line. She should be able to breed as well. How are we looking? Okay, got more power. Oh, hey, we got some. Okay. I would like to have another. If I had another Mr. Handy, then I'd put him up here, and I wouldn't have to worry about any of my resources at all. I could just look at, you know, these things here, over here, etc. Don't have to worry about any of those. 15 minutes on that. 7. Alright, there we go. Alright, got some people leveled up here. So yeah, like I was saying before, if you take a look at this from here at the bottom of my screen up, it takes 72 people to fill. Okay, 72 people to fill. So once I have 72 people, I'll have everything filled. All these will be filled up here. All these will be filled here. My breeding station will always have 2 people in it. And then I'll have 6 people here and 6 people here. So that'll be 72 people. So my goal is to actually start with 75 people. And the reason is, then I will have, let me double check my power and make sure that this is getting power. Okay, good. 26%. Bring that back up here. And so my goal is 75 to start with, because then I will have 72 people to fill it, and I will then have 3 people that I can start sending on missions. You know, so then I can have 3 people on missions at all times. And I think someone just got stronger. They did, but I think he's a strength 4. Oh, he disappeared somewhere. Do I have a strength 3 anywhere? There's a strength 3. So yeah, my strength 4 needs to replace my strength 3. He needs to go right here. Then this strength 3 needs to come down here and train. As soon as this guy gets down here. The robot was not collecting on my water floor. Now I think you're playing on the Xbox as well. If you go to the robot, okay, you can actually, where is it at? You can actually say that you can collect off or on. And so that might be something to check. You might have accidentally turned it off. Either that or restart the game. I had an issue before where somebody got stuck and they weren't doing anything. And I had to restart the game. Okay, yep, she's family. She's family, so can't. I thought for sure she was named something else, but hey, bring her here. Okay. All right, so okay, good. She will get pregnant, so there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. That'll bring me up to 72 right there. Now, that's 72 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 77. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I will have all of it filled when these ladies' children are born, and then those children grow up, so 6 hours from now. I'm probably not streaming that long tonight. Then I will have, like I said, I will have everything filled, and I will have people who can go out for me. I'm hoping that I can get another Mr. Handy. That'd be awesome. Again, putting one more Mr. Handy up here would just be insanely awesome for me. Everything would be automated up here, and then I could just focus on down here. Now, these people here are Scavenger 1 and Scavenger 2. They're going to sit here in endurance until their endurance gets all the way to 10. Which will be a few days. Total. Yeah, I heard him. There he is. 165. Not great, but, you know, not bad. It's free. So anyway, yeah, what was he say? Oh, yeah. it'll take a few days from the beginning, and then they will be at at max endurance. When they get to max endurance, I will start sending them out to level up, because and I want them at max endurance before they level up anything. And so before they level up anything, I want them at max endurance. Because endurance mainly matters when you level up. All right, so if I have 1 endurance, and I don't have the numbers here, so this is just throwing numbers out there. But if I have 1 endurance and I level up, I get an amount of HP, say 1. So I go from 10 HP to 11 HP, hit points, by the way. But if I have 2 and I level up, I might go from 10 HP to 12 HP, etc. If I have 10, I might go from 10 HP to 20 HP, and then to 30 HP, then 40 HP, and just keep going up and up and up and up. So whenever you level up, the more endurance you have, the more hit points you get at level up. However, it is not retroactive. So in other words, if I level somebody, if they've got endurance 1, and then I level them all the way up to level 50, which is the max that they can get, then I level their endurance up, I'm not getting any more hit points off of that. So I want them to be level 1, get their endurance all the way to level 10, then start sending them out, level them up, and then I'll start having them go to other things like strength. And the scavengers will start rotating. I'll get their endurance all the way to level 10. Then, I'll look at their lowest stat. Like her, for instance. Her intelligence and her strength are both her lowest stat. So I'll go have her do strength. Then I'll have her do intelligence. Then we'll have a whole bunch of 2s. So it'll go back to strength, intelligence, agility, luck, charisma. Then I'll have a whole bunch of 3s. So then it'll go up like that. You want them rounded out, I've found. Somebody who has like 10 in one thing, but then like 3 in the rest is worse than someone who has like 5 in all. That's just the way it is. I'll put a fitness room now. Need to get endurance up on these people. Yeah. And so that's why I've got like my scavengers. I want, like I said, here's a good example of my rooms getting invaded and my unoccupied rooms. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's why I want my scavengers and the people who will. Oh, nice. There we go. Her agility is 3 often. Her agility is 2. But yeah, that's why I want my scavengers and my people who will go on quests eventually. I want them to be level 1 and get 10 endurance. Then go out and start leveling. And what I'll do is, like, let's say I've got a scavenger. He'll go out on a mission or whatever, get a couple levels, come back. Then, when I get off for the evening, I'll put them in whatever they need to. Come back the next day, they'll be trained in that. Okay, about time. I can throw her back in there, and that's all I'll be able to. All I will be able to get pregnant. Oh, so many levels up. Now, like I was kind of talking about this last night. That's not what I wanted to do. For the people inside your vault, like, okay, so the people here. For the people inside your vault, you don't need all the attributes. Obviously, you want a nice endurance because they're going to be attacked every once in a while. But the higher they get, it's going to work out. So they don't need it. So you don't need to focus on endurance. Be like, I need endurance for people inside. But so like these people with strength, you're going to have these strength maxed out, obviously. But I heard him. Where'd he go? There he is. Nice. I'm glad I found him there. So you're going to have their strength maxed out, obviously. But then you also want a little bit of luck. And you want endurance. You want endurance as early as possible, but if you can't get it, again, it's not that crazy deal. Because I've only lost 3 or 4 dwellers the whole time I've been playing. And you saw when I got attacked by feral ghouls at the beginning of the stream, how they came in, and these people were fine. And they don't have a crazy ton of endurance. There we go, some stim packs. Alright. I was saying something. But yeah, so anyway, yeah. I got sidetracked by a text message. I'm playing text with somebody here. Okay. I'm going to try to max a special on my 3 designated quest dwellers. Yes, you want to do that. And that's what I'm going to do. Again, it takes forever because it takes 82 hours to go from 1 to 10. Okay, so it takes 82.5 hours. So you've got 3 people. Let's say you can train them all at the same time for the sake of this. That way, because I can't. I can only train 2 at a time except for in strength. So you got 3 people. Let's say you can train them all at the same time. So 82.5 times 7. Boom. You've got 577.5 hours divided by 24. That is 24 literal days to train them to 10 in everything. Now, obviously, you could do like the Nuka-Cola thing and speed it up if you wanted. I don't see him. I bet you I just missed him too. But yeah, so we're talking 24 literal days to train them. And that's if, whenever they are ready to be trained, you go ahead and click on them right away. If you miss a couple hours or you're not playing the whole time, again, that's going to stretch out. So like this guy here, 5 hours and 32 minutes. Yeah, I've only got 2 Nuka-Colas left. It's like, yeah, but like this guy, 5 hours and 32 minutes. I'm not going to be on whenever he is ready to level up. I'm not going, unless I just happen to check in the morning. I've got a concert in the morning that I have to go sing. And it's 2 hours away. I've got to get up, I've got to get dressed, I've got to go to the concert 2 hours away. I'll be at the concert for a few hours, and I've got 2 hours back. So I may not play this again until I stream tomorrow night. Which means even though it's only 5.5 hours until he is done with this level, it might be 20, 22, 24 hours before he starts on his next level. So there's that consideration to think of as well. But I mean, it's what I'm aiming for though with these people. Like I said, they've got but they're gonna get to level. They're gonna get to level 10 in endurance first. Then I'll start using them while I'm online, and then training them when I'm offline. So that's kind of how it's gonna work for me. The two most important. Well, there's three most important for people you send out. There's two that are most important for survivability, and then there's one important for loot. But that is endurance, strength, and luck. Alright, endurance helps you survive, because as you level up you get more hit points. So you want that maxed as fast as you possibly can before you level up on your people who go out. Then you want strength leveled up quickly, because that helps you kill things. The more you kill things, the farther you can go. And then luck allows you to get better items and more caps, etc., etc. But all the other things come into play too. If your person can stay out for 60 hours, I think the most I've had someone stay out besides my robot. Robots don't count. If your person can stay out for 60 hours, they get a chance at a legendary weapon. And it's at 60 hours, and it might be you know, a test of intelligence, or a test of agility, or a test of strength, or, you know, whatever. So I heard him. I don't know if I can find him. No. Oh, there he is. But yeah, so yeah, that's why you only keep your people out for once they can reach 60 hours. You don't have to train them up anymore, except for to get them better at that skill roll. So once they go out 60 hours, you see if they pass or fail the skill roll, you bring them back in. So that's 2.5 days. You know, 24 hours is a day. 24 plus 24 plus 12 is 60 hours. And so, yeah, at 60 hours, they get a chance to roll for that legendary weapon. And whether they make it or not, you bring them back. They come back, it takes them 30 hours to get back, you send them right back out. Or, you know, yes, room on fire, that's what I wanted. Or, you know, bring them back, let them train up in something, then send them out again. I need another scorpion attack. I'm getting the fire. I need to collect 4 more weapons. How many stim packs do I have? I might send somebody out. I got 24 stim packs, but 0 Radaway. Wow. Okay, there we go. I have 8 Radaway? I do. Well, in that case, let me take a look here. And go to Bottle and Cappy here. Okay. So, we're going to go here. And we're going to go Steven Peterson from the water treatment plant. Yeah. I'm going to write down here who I take. Okay. Steven Peterson, water treatment. That way when they come back, I can, you know, do what an, okay. Nathan Miller, power plant. Nathan Miller, power plant. And then I'm gonna go Warren White, really? What does she got? She's got a 4 to 6? I mean, she's got a good, but Jose is the, okay, he's the one I wanted. Yeah, 7. Jose Page was what? Jose Page was water treatment plant. Jose Page, water treatment. I should be able to do without these guys for a while. Okay. Boom. Let's give them 15, and let's give them all 8 of these. Alright, come on. See, I want to do start now, but then I wouldn't be able to get them back quickly. Oh, I heard him. Again, don't know where he's at, though. Ah, oh well. Alright, so it's going to take 4 hours for them to get there. You know what? Screw it. 2 Nuka-Colas. I'm going to do it. I would rather... Because then it'll only take 2 hours to get back, I think. Rather than take 4 hours to get there and then hurry back, I'll speed them out there and only 2 hours back, I think is how it works. Okay, this is not too bad of a place. Obviously, we're going to enter here. We should absolutely wreck these things, but take a look. Okay, so now we will take a look at all these. Another weapon, nice. Blueprints for something. And what is that? Merc gear. Nice, okay. Okay, so we're actually gonna go... I don't know, do I want to go down or up first? Let's go up first. There's less that direction. So we'll go up first. Okay. Some more gear. What is that? 2 strength, 1 endurance. Which... Whoa! I have no stim packs and no... How did that happen? I have no stim packs and no rad away. That is not good. I stocked them. I stocked them. How did that happen? This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll hope to find some. Hopefully I get no ghouls or something. Oh, this is not good. There's ghouls right there. Come on! Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. I mean, I've got enough gold to revive them if I have to, but this is just... This is not good. Not good at all. I don't know how. I sent him like 15. Yeah, I might have to, Pickle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go home. Dang it. I don't even know how I don't even know how I didn't send them with them. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I gave them 15, was it 15? I think I gave them 15 stim packs and 8 Radaway. And I can't retry a quest because nothing there. Dang it. I guess I just got a recall. Dang it. And I don't have any Nuka-Cola to bring them back. So tempted to just 99 cents a 6-pack of cola. Somebody should donate me 99 cents so I can get a 6-pack of cola and come back instantly. Oh, that upsets me. You have no idea how much that upsets me. I mean, see, the thing is, I didn't forget. I mean, you saw me add them. 15 of them. I wonder, can I go back? Am I watching? No, I can. I can go back. That's way too far, though. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, you can go back and watch. I just don't know. I'm going too far back or something. But, yeah, I mean, I added 15 stim packs and 8 rataways, and still, somehow 0. The only thing I can think of is I pushed B and it reset it instead of counting it or something. I don't know. Ooh, hey, we got a couple people here. Nice. Getting ready to be leveled up. Oh, that really stinks. So tempted to get 6 of those bottles again just so I can send them back out. It's 99 cents to get 6 Nuka-Cola bottles. But I guess I'll wait. I have a rule. I have a rule that I only spend money on games while streaming or for streaming, etc., that comes in from the streaming. And right now I am at a balance of 0 because, you know, I got some stuff and then I bought some things and such. And so yeah, that my rule though is, yeah, I only spend money on the stream that I get from the stream. Actually, my wife's rule, not mine. Okay, I think he's down here. There he is. 715, not bad. I've got lots and lots of caps. Yeah, look at that. I've got 32. So actually one of these need to go over here. Alright. Perception is now 3. Is there anybody up here whose perception is less than 3? Like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3 and 2. Okay, so her perception is 3, so I'm gonna take her up there. Put her right here. Then we'll grab Angela, whose perception is only 2, and I will bring her down. Boom. Of course, these guys are going to be out for another hour and 45 minutes. I can't believe they didn't take any with them. That's still driving me nuts. Fortunately, my vault can get by without them. Honestly, it can. So that's good. How much longer do I have on kids or being children? Okay, I still got about the same time those guys get back. I will also have 5 more adults. Rad roach infestation. Where is it? There it is. She must not have a gun. Now, this is kind of ironic that the rad roaches would attack the place where people are training to fight. Reminds me of when I had just got out of Special Forces selection at Fort Bragg, and I got jumped by a guy. He tried to mug me with a knife. It's like, you idiot! You're gonna attack a soldier outside of where they train Special Forces? You're an idiot. Taking longer to kill them than I thought it would. He's probably got a crappy gun. Yeah, 2 to 3 gun. Yeah, people are pretty stupid. I mean, he cut me, but I sent him to the hospital. I don't know why I check down here every once in a while. I have no reason to even down here, but every once in a while, I do. No real reason. So, 8 more. I used several in that fight. Oh well. Alright, I'm still sitting at 126 subscribers. I was hoping to hit 130 tonight, and I still could. I still got a few more hours to go. I'm doing fine without those guys right now. Got other people about to level up, like, really soon. Okay, 31 minutes there, 2 minutes there, 1 minute there. Somebody already leveled up there. And yeah, I heard the... There he is. Okay, so another perception. He's got 3. And I know the top one doesn't have any, Wait a second. Oh, I took 2 out of here, I think. Yeah. Okay, 3 and 3. So that other one will just stay there. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why. I am actually, I don't know what to play tonight. Hey, you know, this is a fun game. It's free. I really don't know why I'm doing Charisma. I guess I might do a radio station later. And if I do a radio station, it can make people happy and higher Charisma's better. So I guess maybe that's why. Okay. Pretty sure she... Okay, she's agility 3. Pretty sure she doesn't need to come up here. Okay, agility 3, 3, 5, 3, 3. Okay. So we'll come down here now. 3, 3, 3, robot. 3, 4. Yeah, she just needs to continue training. She'll need it. I got worked on that game. I play it on my phone while laying down. Yeah. I actually started it the other night, a few nights ago, Yeoman. Then, and I played it for one stream, like 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Then I got off the stream and I got it on my phone. And then I learned a lot about it. Empyrion Galactic Survival, love that game, Yeoman. Haven't played it for a long time, I know there's a ton of updates. Like back when I was playing it, there was no NPCs or anything like that. So I know there's a ton of updates to it. I need to play that. I played it back when it first came out on Alpha, and bought it right away. Great game. Love it. Love that game. In fact, I was going to stream that game at one point, but I can't stream computer games right now because I need my capture card, which is about $150, $180, something like that. But yeah, I was going to stream that game and still plan on streaming it in the future. But yeah, amazing game. Love it. What are we doing down here? 21 minutes on that. 12 minutes on that. They just updated it at 2:30 a.m. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they've done now. Do they have? And maybe you don't know yet. Do they have volumetric air and water yet? That was one thing I was waiting on. Volumetric air and water. If they have that, that would just make my day. Because whenever I was playing, and it might still be this way, whenever I was playing, like when you were in a capital ship up in space, you had to keep your oxygen tank full. And I'm hoping that they have it now where you can just walk freely and it'll create oxygen in the whole ship. That's what I'm hoping for. What am I looking at here? I thought there was somebody else that was close, but I guess not. I'm more or less just waiting. Okay, see, I'm waiting on another Rad Scorpion attack. I want another Rad Scorpion. Space Engineers is a great game as well. I haven't played it in a while either. I did make it to other planets. Yeah, I made it to other planets when I played before, but I think they've added more. I have heard Space Engineers is good, but I have also heard, and I don't know this for sure because I have not played Space Engineers, but I have heard that Empyrean is better and is what Space Engineers was actually trying to do. That's what I heard. Maybe that's wrong, I don't know, but that's what I heard. Alright, so I'm basically waiting. I need to collect 2 more weapons. I need to send people out to get those. I probably would have gotten 2 more weapons had I not screwed that all up and I was able to send those guys out, etc., etc. I need 1 more attack here for my Rad Scorpion. I also need 10 more fires. I don't need a Rad Roach infestation. So yeah, I'm kind of in a holding pattern here, and I've got so much. I've got so much caps. One thing I could do, I guess, I could finish my elevators going all down. It'll help me later. It doesn't really help me right now. Let me start clearing out some rocks. I could upgrade some of these training rooms, I guess. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Upgrade. Right, that's fully upgraded. Okay. This is an important one. Let's upgrade that. Fully upgraded. This is also an important one. Okay, fully upgraded. This one isn't kind of an important one. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. Boom. There we go. Fully upgraded. It's supposed to help them train faster when you upgrade the... I cannot substantiate that myself, but it's supposed to. So, these are important, obviously. But that one's important and that one's important. The strength
I could
Wow.
help with the card, rather you get a GPU.
That is awesome, Yeoman. Hey, that makes my day. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna switch out that highest tip of all time and highest tip of the month right away. That is awesome. That is awesome, Yeoman. Now I will, let me change out this high tips real quick. Okay. Highest tip of all time. Yo, man. It's 2313. 2313. At 100. Highest tip of the month is also Yo, man. 2313 at $100. Alright, so here's... I'm gonna... There we go. I'm going to... Oh, wow. I'm gonna need to reduce that so it's not... There we go. It was not in the other one. So here is... And all that 100 will go towards... will go towards that next purchase. Yeoman. But I was talking to EOD. I'm not sure if you've seen him or not, but I was talking to him. He was talking about getting a GPU as well. Well, see, the issue is right now I have two computers. I have a PC I don't use, but I don't know if you would like it. Well, see, I've got one I don't use as well, but it's horrible. But I've actually got two computers that are actually good. The issue is, either one is capable of streaming, or they are capable of playing a game on them. And so I've looked into it, and so one thing I could do is, yes, I could get a graphics card. Well, the problem is, one of them is a laptop. Alright, so not going to be able to get a graphics card. In fact, I'm on a laptop right now. The other one is old as crap. Right, the other one is old as crap, and I would have to, in order for me to get anything better with it, I would actually have to replace the motherboard, and I'd just have to basically be building a computer from the ground up, right? Which is, I'm going to do eventually, but it's capable of still playing video games, and pretty decently, because I do have a graphics card in that one. So the cheapest option for me, and one I found out so many people actually use even when they do have amazing computers, is to get the capture card, play the game on one computer, and then stream with the other computer. ITX with i7. Nice, nice, nice. That sounds like it looks cool too. I've always loved the water-cooled. You know, I was a little leery of it when it first came out, but then I was like, you know, I actually kind of like that, the water-cooled idea. Am I here? But yeah, so that's what, like, if you look at like a lot of the big name. You know, not everybody does it, but a lot of the big name streamers, they will do that. They'll do the two computer stream, and because it also allows you to do some other things. It looks cool. The other one I play on is nicer, of course, yeah. But it allows them to do other things too, like have something in the middle. See, like this is what I'm doing right now. This is something new that I have. Do I have a brush? Yeah. So I can actually write on my screen, and I'm doing this with the mouse, so it's not going to be straight, obviously. All right, so I can be like, okay, you know, look at this S down here, and I did this the other day. Okay, so we've got the S over here. So I can do that. But like Daz Valdez, he's actually got a tablet that he writes on, and it does that. It's in between. So things like that. So it allows for better upgrading later on to use the capture card. So that's kind of the direction I'm going. Mezzafesto, my PC is water cooled. Hey, Mezzy, I did not know you were watching. And Ashen One Crusader. Hey, Ashen One Crusader, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the views. So there we go. All right. So I forgot what I was doing. Your $100 donation just sidetracked me, Yeoman. So what was I doing? I think I was explaining about being in a holding pattern, I think. Because since I'm waiting on those guys. So yeah, in fact, let me find something here. I'm gonna try to find the capture card I'm looking for, which is yeah. It's an Elgato, is what I'm looking at. Okay. Yep. No, I don't want that Elgato. That's a VCR to, yeah, gaming. Okay. Where is the Elgato capture card I'm looking for here? Elgato capture card. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can find a picture of it here, etc., etc. I see you too. And I get what you're saying, just using a PC as their streaming PC. Yeah, and that's what I'm planning on doing, Yeoman. Ashen One Crusader, I've played with no microtransactions. How about you? Ashen Crusader, that's what I'm... Hold on, where is this guy? I mean, if somebody wants to play with microtransactions, more power to them. Whatever. But yeah, that's why I'm actually waiting on these guys right now, is because I don't want to spend the 99 cents on Nuka-Cola to bring them back instantly. Makes me mad because I sent them out there and I gave them 15 stim packs and 8 RadAway. I get to the building, no stim packs, no RadAway, nothing. I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the Elgato HD60 is actually what I am looking at. The Elgato HD60 is the capture card I'm looking at. I think that's going to be perfect for me. Minecraft series, Messi says. How do I have 3? Ashen One said, how do I have 3 what, Ashen One? Not sure what you're asking about. How do I have 3? Oh, how do I have 3 people out? Like right here. How do I have all 3 of those people? That's because they went on a quest. When you get 18 people, you can start doing these quests right here, and you can send up to 3 at a time. I wish I had the Nuka-Cola to bring it back. I'm not buying it though. It's not worth 99 cents to bring it back. But yeah, so yeah, the Elgato game capture, it's about 160 to 180 depending where you get it, and then you know you can probably get free shipping. So that $100, Yeoman, will go. Obviously, that'll go a long way towards that. So thank you for that. I'm pretty sure my youngest brother has that same capture card that you want. Well, I tell you what, Pickle, tell him to, if he's not using it, tell him to send him my way. I'll even pay for shipping. I know I always send one. Yeah, you typically for those missions you want to go ahead and send 3, Crusader, because first of all you know better guaranteed survivability, quicker. 134 on Amazon. Yeah, I will shop around. Let me take the let me Elgato HD60 Amazon. See, I've done a little bit of shopping around, but now that it looks like it's going to be a reality soon, I will take a look at it even more. See, now okay. I have wondered about... Okay, I'm going to link something here. Okay. Copy link. And I have wondered if this is worth it. Maybe I'm going to link something. You guys can take a look at it. And I'm wondering if this is worth it. If you guys have any experience with something like this. Okay, it's not an Elgato. It's a lot cheaper. That's a long link. Hopefully that goes through. I'm the mod, so hopefully it'll go. No, 394. Okay, let me not link that. Then let me see if I can just link. No. Okay. Okay. It is. What is this actually? Anyway, it's a. I think this is just okay. Yeah, I can't find anything about the HD video capture from AGP TEVK Agtech. I don't know what that name brand of that is, but it's only on Amazon. It's only $65.99, and it's got a USB host. It's got a mic in, so you can actually talk in between. Like, you don't have to actually go through the computer to talk. You can go through the thing, but it's got an HDMI. It says 30 FPS at 1080p, and it's got a mic built in. I'm wondering if something like that is worth it. I don't know if it is. So, you know, this is pretty cool. Okay, HDMI game video recorder captures the video and games to 1080p and saves them. I don't know if I can. Okay, no. This is different than what I'm looking for. So it's good thing I did more reading. Room on fire, perfect. As long as he doesn't die. But yeah, there's some cheaper ones out there, but ones I haven't heard of, and I'm just wondering if there is a good. You know. I keep 4 baby factories plus radio station, 5 at a time. I got my baby factory down here. This is my breeding station. Down here's my setup, Crusader. I've got my production rooms up here. All right. I've got my production rooms up here. I've got a 3 diner, a 3 water treatment plant, and 2 power plant. Then up here, yeah. See, Elgato is a name brand. Yeah. And what I'm wondering is if there is a cheaper brand that will work. But I know Elgato, and I trust Elgato. That's the thing. So I've got a 3 power plant and 2 power plant here. These next 2 floors will also be the same as these up here. That'll be all my production. That will supply all the power I need to the entire base. Down here I've got my training. I've got a 2 wide strength, 1 of everything else. Okay, there will be a gap here. Okay, then a gap. I've got my breeding. A gap. I've got my science and med bay, which I need to get that real quick actually. And then way down here I've got my rooms that I don't need to put people in. So I've got my living quarters that don't need people, my overseer, and this. That way, if any of these get attacked or anything like that, it can spread as much as it wants and eventually go out. I have an idea for a stream. Not sure if someone would watch someone cycling long distances. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to implement that. That's actually not that hard to implement because I have a whole series called Sapper Woody's Drive Home, and because you can stream off your phone, and there's also just like it basically turns your phone into a GoPro, is what it does, and you can stream straight from your phone. Empyrean has a battle royale. Interesting. Mesophesto, I don't know if you saw where Yeoman was talking about playing Empyrean, and I was talking about some changes to it and stuff. Something I would like to stream at some point. Something. So there we go. You needed to say. Am I in the military? No, I was in the military, Crusader. I was in the U.S. Army for 7 years. I did 12 months in Iraq, 13 months in Afghanistan, and when I came back, I got a medical retirement. So I am retired military. Even though I was only in 7 years, I got all the benefits of an actual retirement. Yeah, that's the same question. That's a question I don't mind. I get asked that a lot. People assume that I am in the military currently because of my pictures and stuff. But no, I was in the military. I am retired military. So, and that's a question I don't mind. Alright. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm kind of in a holding pattern here. I need another Rad Scorpion to attack, so I can, you know, get rid of that. I had thought about, since I've got plenty of people here. Ashman Crusader is now following. Thank you for the follow, and I need to turn that up, actually. Not turn that up. I need to move that up to where it's on top when somebody does that. There we go. Now it's on top. I had thought about just, like, rushing this over and over again and hoping it was fire. That way they could put it out, because I need to put out 9 more fires, so that would help. I would not mind getting attacked by regular raiders, not feral ghouls, but regular raiders. You know, things like that, so... Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Yeah, I might do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, chat. Activate this. And of course I succeed. Now let's try it again. We got a 41% chance of something bad happening. Failed. Let's see. Fire. Come on, fire. Yes! Nice, nice, nice. It's fire. Perfect. You know? Oh, we can't rush that yet. Everybody up here, extinguish fire. Yes. I've got a 2-wide med bay with 4 people in it. Yeah, you know, that's not too bad. Pickle, the issue with that is your med bay and your science. Okay, this is science. Upgrading them does not upgrade your storage. Okay, upgrading them. Of course, I can't upgrade it right now. Anyway, see, upgrading it would not upgrade my storage. It would only upgrade the output. So that's why I went ahead and did 3-wide, so I could have 35 as opposed to, I think, 25 for a 2-wide, I think it is. So yeah, that's why I have it 3-wide. Okay, so let's try here. We got a 51% chance of failure. Let's hope it's another fire. And I succeed. That's hilarious. Okay, where is the guy? There he is. 140. 2 family members in World War II. Grandfather in Korea, uncle in Vietnam. Cousin 3 tours in Afghanistan. I'm on board. Nice. What are you going? Crusader, you going Army, Marines? Yeah, Pickle, that's the way it is. Yeah, upgrading, like I said, like I just showed, just to be sure. If you look at this screen right here, if I upgrade it, the storage stays the same. The only way to upgrade your storage is to build more units. So that's why I have it 3-wide. But yeah, you say you're on board, Crusader. You going? Most people who say that they're going to be joining are going to be joining the Marines. Is that a fair assumption to make? You have done more research than I have. How am I succeeding when it's like 60-something% chance of failure? This is why I'm cheering that I'm failing. There we go. Come on, another fire. Or Rad Roach, dang it. Yeah, I've done a ton of research on it, Pickle. A whole ton of research on it. Marines, Paris Island, hopefully. Yeah, the Marines actually have less of an ability to choose where they go than the Army does. The Army has less than, you know, like the Air Force or the Navy, but like now you can hope for what you get, and you actually, and the Marines is kind of like this, but the Army, the good thing is you know exactly what you're going to be before you even go in, and a lot of times the Marines you don't. They actually give you your job later. But you can choose. What happens is you'd be like, okay, I want to go here, here, or here. And if those places are open, I'm talking Marines and Army now, then they'll actually, you know, that's something they'll let you do. I chose Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and I forget what the Rad Scorpion attack. Oh, good. This is good for me. I need this one. I need this one. This is good. As long as no one dies, it's good for me. Okay, where's it going? Where'd it go? It's down here. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you get to choose like 3 areas that you want to go, and then if those areas are open and available, then you can go to those areas. Obviously, if they're not, you can't. But see now, I chose a job in the Army that basically my job was wanted everywhere and needed everywhere, so it worked out great. I was a combat engineer. Combat engineer in the Army is identical to what it is in the Marines, and I mean that being absolutely, you know, I talked to a Marine combat engineer when I was in Afghanistan, and yeah, same exact thing. Same exact training, everything. Where is the Scorpion now? Did it go back down here? It did. Went all the way down here. And now it's gone. Okay. Okay, so she ran away because, you know, there was just a pregnant lady in there, and the pregnant ladies do not help you do anything. They just run whenever it comes time for an attack or a fire or something like that. Okay, where'd he go now? There he is. Okay, good. It's a good place for him to go. Lots of guns there, too. These Rad Scorpions are tough, though. They really are. Where's it at now? And the Rad Scorpions, they can go anywhere on the base, too. This is not a good place for him to attack. Oh, they're doing okay. Fortunately, I had a lot of these stim packs and Radaway. Did he go down again? He's not down there. Is it just over? And did that not count for this? Is it just over? Florida to Washington State. That would be a huge change. Yeah, I guess it's just over. That's disappointing. Since I didn't actually kill him, it didn't count or something, I guess. Dang it. And why would you want to gain weight? Yeah, I myself am actually gaining weight in a good way. These past 5 weeks now, 5 weeks and 2 days, I've been going to the gym 6 days a week. Well, almost 6 days a week. And I have cut down on my fat. Okay, I heard the stranger. Can I find him? I have cut down on my fat, but there he is. Nice, 4,900. But I have gained a good 10 pounds. And yeah, it's packing on muscle, because muscle weighs more than fat does. So as you lose fat and gain muscle, you actually end up gaining weight. You know, and then some people, they don't have fat, and they just need to put on muscle. Like my brother, he's just as tall as I am. Literally, though. Where I weigh right now, I'm about 230 pounds. You know, that's roughly 102 kilograms for you non-Americans or British people. He only weighs about 150 pounds. And yeah, that's only like, what, 60 kilograms, I think, for you non-American or British people. But yeah, there's a minimum weight to join. Now, if you do not meet the minimum weight, a lot of times, well, they're more picky now since we're not fully deployed. But if you don't meet the minimum weight, or if you are over the maximum weight, they will test you with like a stress test. They'll actually have you like do some push-ups, sit-ups, or they might have you do a stair stepper, or you know, there's a lot of different things. And if you're within a certain range, over or under, they'll put you on a diet plan that will get you with it. But believe me, when you get to basic training, everybody eats the same thing. Everybody does the same exercise, workouts, etc. And those who are overweight lose weight, and those who are underweight gain weight. And it's just the way it is. Everybody does all the same thing, and those who, it's crazy. You're on a high-calorie diet, and even with that high calorie, you know, people who need weight will gain it, and people who have too much, they will lose it. In fact, a buddy of mine lost weight so fast, his stomach had extra skin hanging off. It was horrible. It was horrible. So, what were you, Yeoman? First off, if basic was fun, my first guess would be that you were not Army or Marines. Then, if you were, I would guess something like military police or quartermaster or intel. That would be my guess. That'd be my guess. Yeah, is your body warm, then you're in. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was for a long time. Even during, you know, the early, well, I wasn't even in it for early Iraqi freedom, but while I was in, they were taking everybody they could possibly get. You know, I'll admit my basic training actually wasn't too bad because I joined a little bit later in life. I already had some college behind me, and 11 Charlie, huh? I would not. Anybody who says that basic training was fun, well, you know what? That kind of does make sense though. 11 Charlie, that would have been just retarded enough to think basic training was fun. I was a 12 Bravo yeoman, so yeah, battle buddy here. Now 53 Bravo, I am not familiar with 53 Bravo though. I'd have to look that up. I'm not familiar with 53, the 53 series. That I want to say that's Signal. Yeah, I want to say, what is 53 Signal or Signal Repair or Comm, some type of something like that. Maybe I'm way off on that. I don't remember. Still do CrossFit. Nice. When I got out, I did couch sit. I did a lot of couch sit training, and became a fat body. Recently decided to change that, and I'm glad I did. Did you go in as an officer? You said you had college experience. I did not. I did not want to be. And they almost, as a matter of fact, they after my first tour, they almost forced me to go officer, and my company commander and first sergeant tried to force me to go officer, and I refused. I did not want to be an officer. Yeah, if you have the option of going enlisted or going officer, vertical engineer, they might have changed it too. More than likely, right now 12 is pretty much all the engineer series. Came back and drove a city bus. Yeah, right now pretty much all the engineers are 12 series. See. Hey, thank you for the follow, Clemson. But yeah, like I said, all the engineers right now are, unless they changed it since I've been out. I got out at the end of 2014. But they were 12 series and they changed it to 21 series, and then they changed it back to 12 series. So I was a 12 Bravo combat engineer. You know, essentially 11 Bravo with demolitions. In all honesty, that's essentially what we were. Teach us to breach obstacles, teach us to lay obstacles, and then the rest of the time, and the rest of the time we were, 11 Bravos. I was in line for sapper training, then the VA flagged me. Oh, that sucks. I never got to actually go to sapper school. That's the thing. I call myself Sapper Woody because, you know, because first of all, there's a misnomer. You don't have to go to sapper school to become a sapper. If you are a combat engineer, you are a sapper by default. Sapper school is actually for sapper leader training. But I actually taught what was known as pre-sapper. And it was the same course as sapper school, but they had to pass our course in order to get to sapper school. We had the land nav, we had the demolitions, we had the patrols, we had the rappelling, we had, of course, all kinds of knot tying, all the sapper knots. What else was there? I'm trying to think now. Yeah, land nav, patrolling, knot tying, rappelling, knots, demolition. I can't remember what else there was. But yeah, so they had to pass our course in order to go to sapper training. Oh dear, I was not watching these people. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just pay for them to be. I got plenty of caps. I gotta watch these people are gonna die if I'm not careful. These little mole things are tough. Yes, revive. Revive. There we go. Cousin was an artillery out of Fort Bragg. Got messed up driving through some of the towns he had shelled and saw dead kids and freaked out. Went AWOL. Oh, I am out of stim packs. Holy crap, that's not good. Do I have more? I can't get more. I'm out of stim packs. Holy crap. Okay. These people are probably gonna die. Dang it. Yep, there's one dead. We got one more red. He'll probably go that way or that way. Dang it. Dang it. So they're going to spread again since these people died. No! Okay, let's see. Are they gonna spread? Okay, they're gonna spread here. Okay, we got guns over there. Good. Okay, there we go. Alright, we survived through that. Air Force Academy is basically officer school. Since you said you want to go into the Air Force, I will not speak ill of the Air Force. I try to not to speak ill of other branches while I am on the air because a lot of people just don't get it. If you were already in the Air Force, I would probably tell you how wrong you are and how dumb that is, etc., etc., etc. But I don't want to dissuade you. Where did my people... Where did they go? Oh, they died, so they... Yeah. They died, so they gotta come back here. Where... Okay. Okay, A. Why can't I grab them? A. Okay, he's the A. A right here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Yeoman. A little bit out of order there. You got the donation, then the follow, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. This is also an A. Can I grab them? Or where are they all going? Why can't I not just grab them? Okay. Here. Boom. Okay. A. Okay. No, wait. Was she supposed to be a perception? Okay, I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be perception. I don't know. Because I think people... Okay, no one died in there, though. Okay, so he's got 3 agility, 3 perception. She has 2 and 2. Well, what the heck? Let's just grab these people wherever they are, and we'll bring them over here. Then we'll sort it out. That was Twitch. Oh, okay, that was Twitch. Gotcha. Looks like you've made lots of progress since last time I was here. Yes, have made lots of progress. What is this person's? Okay, perception is only 1, agility is 3, so they don't belong there. They belong over here. But where is this person? Okay, grab them. Let's put them in here for now. And okay, so this person can go either, and that person can go either. This person cannot. They have to be agility. Pretty sure she's supposed to be over here, and she is supposed to be right here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the way it was. My grandmother's brother was a B-52 Flying Fortress pilot, shot down over Germany. There we go. You know, I never wanted to be in the Air Force myself. Let's see here. I need to get out of this and actually go into another screen so I'm not using up so much computing power here. Oh, let's see if I can find this guy. I could really use his money. Yeah, I don't think I'll find him. Oh, there he is, right there. 250. Not great, but whatever. Alright, we're back online. Everything's back online and good. Fine and dandy. And yeah, I never wanted to be a pilot. Now, let's see here. What I want to do, blast that red Baron, Mesophesto. Hi. Wow, Copious, you like saying hello? You said it 5 times. How are you doing? Now, Mesophesto's a pilot. For those of you who are, he's actually a friend of mine in real life. And he is a pilot. He is not an Air Force pilot, but he is a pilot. Okay, everybody's back to life. Everybody's where they should be. Let's check on these guys. They still got 54 minutes. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Goog, I'm good. Okay, so you're saying everything 5 times. Something's messing up there. I don't know if it's my chat or if it's on your end. But you're saying everything 5 times. I think Mixer.com is what I want to go to for this. Okay, okay, where was I? Yeah, those little moles, they wrecked me. I didn't expect that. I need to get some more, okay, yeah. Mixer, yeah, there we go. Go to my, how do I go to my channel? I don't even know. I'm having some encoding issues while I'm trying to find my channel on Mixer. My channel audience should be family friendly all the time. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps saying 18 plus. There we go. Yeah, my channel setting. Yay, fire! Fire is good for me. My channel settings on Mixer, I don't know why it says 18 plus. It should be family friendly at all times. But, okay, he told my grandma when he got to the POW there was a long line with a bonfire up front. They were making U.S. soldiers throw Jewish kids in there. Alright, let's, as much as I love war stories, Crusader, you know, history, things like that, or let's keep some of the gruesome things like that. Again, I don't mind stuff like that in private, but stories like that, let's keep them out of chat because you know, we might have little kids watching and you know, reading and things like that. So let's kind of keep that much of a gruesome detail out of. Let's keep that out of chat. I'm interested in nutrition, aircraft maintenance, IT, mostly any job that translates to civilian work. Anything in the medical field would be cool. Well, there's a lot of medical stuff in all the branches, really. Well, except, well, even the Marines now. Up until recently, the Marines did not have their own medics. But I've been told by Marines that that is no longer true. It used to be the Marines just grabbed the Navy corpsmen. But now, from what I'm being told, the Marines actually do have their own medics now. So yeah, every branch has some type of medic. Now, the Army has the most extensive medical field, and that's just on account because it's the largest. You know, and it's hilarious. The Army has more planes than the Air Force. They've got more boats than the Navy, and they've got more riflemen than the Marines. So, this is hilarious. And there was somebody who was talking about the Marines. I think there's a saying, you know, every Marine is a rifleman. Okay, so every Marine is a rifleman. Well, if A equals B, then B equals C. So your cooks equal riflemen. And every Marine is a rifleman. So if all your cooks are riflemen and if A equals B, then B equals C, then that means all your Marines are cooks. I always thought that was funny. Again, if that offends you, oh well. I don't care if that offends you. If that offends you, then you've never been in the service. All right. Let's see here. I need to actually plug this in. My phone is not getting... There we go. Maybe that'll help charge it. Bit of texting there. There we go. Pickle, yeah. Okay. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. I keep going back to this. I'm kind of in a holding pattern until those guys get back. Simply because these are my quests right now. I need to survive one more Rad Scorpion attack. Okay, I gotta get out of Mixer. My stream quality just dropped like crazy whenever I opened it. Now that it's already much better. But yeah, so these are what I want to do, and I don't want to get rid of any of them. I guess I could get rid of that one. I don't really care about it, but it's so easy that I may as well keep it. That's the issue. So, I heard the guy. Where's he at? There he is, mysterious stranger. There he is, 140. That's not bad. But once these guys get back, which they will be back in 47 minutes, also about that same time, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children that will become adults. Which will fill out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will fill out this. And then I will start having babies. I hear the Marines get better crayons. Oh. Nice, Messy. Hear the Marines get better crayons. Oh. Now this is okay. This is gonna sound horrible, okay? But this is not even a joke. This is the absolute truth, okay? Ooh, a raider attack. Nice, nice, nice. I am so glad to have this raider attack here. I don't have any stim packs, but this will be good for me. I'll get a weapon or something. Okay, so let's read what this guy says. I just feel nowadays people never feel the horror of war. I remember when the U.S. built that up to nearly 1,500 on a two-front war. I feel like screaming at the TV theater in the die of Arizona when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. Yeah, the thing is, Crusader, I'm going to come back to your funny thing here in a second, Messy. The thing about it is, Crusader, no one will ever know unless they've lived it. I am a firm believer in that. I have lived it. I have been there. I have done that. I have come back. I've been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and also diagnosed with an inability to adapt. I forget the exact diagnosis, but basically means that I have a hard time becoming a civilian again after going to war. No one will know unless they've been there. The best they can do is just imagine it, alright? But yeah. So anyway, Mezzy, your thing, the Marines get better crowns. They actually, when I went into the Army, they taught everybody combat lifesaver. And they taught us all kinds of cool stuff. We got to, they had the basics of tourniquet someone, which is the basic things of tourniquet someone and splint a leg. That is a huge thing. Splint a break and tourniquet someone is a huge thing. Well, first of all, one of the funny things is we had a drill sergeant say, "What if your battle buddy has a head wound?" And someone literally said, "Tourniquet his neck." I was like, I hope I am never near that guy and wounded. But, so anyway, beyond that, what they taught us, they actually taught us how to do an emergency tracheotomy, and that's where you cut, and you can see if you can get a... That's where you actually cut right here into the windpipe so that someone can breathe. If they have something lodged in their throat here, you actually cut past it, and they can breathe. They taught us how to take care of a tension pneumothorax and a sucking chest wound. You know, that's where you actually have to poke into somebody's lung and release pressure, fluid, etc., you know. They taught us then how to put IVs in people. And so this was some pretty intense training. And it took several days. And now you got to think several days is the equivalent of weeks whenever you're training, you know, 8-10 hours a day. So yeah, I mean, it took like a whole week and a half for this training. And then we had to get, but they found out they had to stop training the advanced stuff like putting an IV in someone and things like that. Because then they went down to basically what they taught was, let me see if I can find this guy this time. They started teaching, they went to basically straight up basics of how to tourniquet someone and how to split the leg, because there would be people and he would have a bullet, you know, lodged somewhere and he would be bleeding out, and instead of the tourniquet they would be trying to put an IV in the arm and people would die because of that. And so like, okay, we're not even going to teach them how to do the IV and stuff like that. Had a tube in my chest. Yeah, that it is a horrible thing. Well, actually, the tension pneumothorax is the opposite of sucking. That's the hilarious thing. The sucking chest wound sucks. The tension pneumothorax is the opposite. Why do I only have 3 people here? Oh, because this guy's still out. That's why. He's only 42 minutes. Okay. Yeah, they taught us all that when I went in, and they ended up changing a whole bunch because people were focusing, again, they were focusing on the wrong thing, and so they decided that they needed to really switch that up. All right, how many? Do I have another? Okay, I'm still at 126 followers. I thought I had got more. I must be getting a bunch of Twitch follower notifications tonight because my goal is to get up to 130 YouTube subs by the end of the night. But I think all my follows tonight, because I've gotten several, I think all my follows have actually been on Twitch. So yeah, I think that's what happened. Is all my follows so far have been on Twitch, because I've got a whole bunch, but only one on YouTube so far. So if you have a YouTube account and you're following and you're watching me on Twitch, I would actually ask you to go over to YouTube, give me a follow. There's a very real chance that I will become. It depends on how things work out. If my Twitch grows enough, and quick enough, I'll actually end up going exclusively Twitch. But if YouTube grows quick enough, then I will remain YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Mixer will always be a backseat to everything. You better make Twitch your main platform then. Well, see, that's the thing. I've got, well, before tonight, I don't know how many I got, but I had 49 followers on Twitch and 125 followers on YouTube. The reason I like YouTube better is because, okay, she's ready, is because when you go Twitch and you decide to monetize Twitch, okay, I heard him. Let's see if I can find them. When you monetize Twitch, they make you sign a exclusivity. I forget how that's always said. They make it to where you are exclusive to Twitch, and you know, so like right now I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. And if I decide to monetize Twitch, they're gonna say, nope, if you stream to us, you can only stream to us. However, YouTube doesn't care. I can stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer and still monetize YouTube. So that's the thing. And YouTube is honestly a much bigger platform because, you know, they get billions of hits a day overall, rather than just, you know, millions. And I'm not saying all that would come to me, but there's a bigger market out there. And so I'm trying to make YouTube my main one, actually. Now, if Twitch does grow quick enough, and I think I can actually, make money on Twitch, then yeah, I'll go Twitch in a heartbeat, because I'm not trying to get rich off of this. What I want to support my family. That's what I want. I don't need to make any more than what it takes to support my family. And so if Twitch can do that, then I'll go Twitch. But if Twitch can't do it alone, then I'll have to go YouTube as well and not monetize Twitch. So basically, whichever one will allow me to. Twitch is fairly new too, so that makes sense. Well, yes and no. I mean, it's newer than YouTube for sure. You know, obviously it's newer than YouTube for sure, but I mean, it's still been around for, I don't know, has it been around for a decade yet? I'm gonna Google that. You made me curious enough to Google that. When was Twitch founded? Oh no, it's been, wow, it's been almost exactly 7 years. June 6th of 2011 was when Twitch was founded, so 7 years. So I mean, in technology, 7 years is, you know, that's not new anymore. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Pickle. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. It's newer than YouTube, yes, but it's not new. Okay, so we've got another, what is this? Oh, that's Perception. And her Perception is now 3. I think everybody here has Perception of 3 or better. Yeah, 3, yep. Okay. Go up here. 3 and 3. Yeah, everybody up here has 3 or better, so they're just gonna stay. Mixer has to be the newest because I haven't heard of that. Yeah, it's brand new. Mixer is Microsoft's Feral Ghoul attack. This would be boring. Mixer is Microsoft's version of Twitch, and it's just, I mean, it's not old at all. In fact, when was Mixer founded? I want to say that it was this year, honestly. Oh no, it's actually been around a lot longer. It's been around for 2.5 years. Huh. Yeah, Mixer's been around for 2.5 years, but I only heard about it a few months ago, honestly. So yeah, I fully get that. You know, it's one of those. Where did this come from? But yeah, see, Microsoft is trying to make it harder to stream to Twitch. Like if you're on the Xbox, they want you to stream to Mixer, since that's their platform now. And how does monetizing work on Mixer? I don't know how monetizing works on Mixer. I would assume it's the same as on Twitch, but I haven't really looked into it because, yeah, so YouTube, right now on YouTube, I've got 125 followers. On Twitch, I've got like 55-ish. On Mixer, I have 8 followers. So, yeah, I haven't looked. And it's a lot harder to become monetized on Mixer than it is on Twitch. It's almost as hard as it is to get on YouTube. YouTube to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time in the previous 12 months. That's 20,000 minutes of watch time per month. I'm close to that watch time, but I'm nowhere near the subscribers. So I'm trying to grow and really work up on that. But I think honestly, I think most of my income is not going to come from monetization of the platforms. I think most of my income is going to come from I think most of my income is actually going to come from donations and Patreon, stuff like that. I think that's where most of my income is going to come. I need to work up to $400 a week. That's not a lot, actually. But see, I'm retired military. Like I said, I'm retired Army, and so I'm getting disability actually. In my situation, I could either get retirement pay or disability pay, and after 7 years, my disability pay was higher than my retirement pay, and so I can either get so I'm getting disability. So if I can get up to $400 a week, then I'll be able to support my family with these streams and stuff. Well, yeah, watching it on YouTube actually probably would help me out. Because like I said, I need 4,000 hours of watch time per 12 in the last 12 months, and I need 1,000 subscribers. So, and I'm getting close to that in the, like I said, I'm getting close to that in the views. But what I need on Twitch to monetize it, I've got the followers, I've got the stream time, and everything. But what I need to do on Twitch is I need to average 3 viewers or more per last month, I think is how it works. In the last 30 days, I need to average 3 or more viewers, then I can monetize Twitch. And I've thought about going straight over to Twitch and not even worrying about YouTube. Honestly, I don't know. It's a decision I will have to make at a later date. But yeah, so if I start getting, 3 or more views, like let's see right now, let's take a look at Twitch. I've got 3 viewers on Twitch right now, and 2 on YouTube. The difference is, by the end of the night, I will have about 25 to 30 total views on YouTube, and only like 15 Twitch. Usually that's how it goes. Like, since I've started this stream, I've only got like 13 views total on this YouTube. But like I said, I think, yeah, there's a lot of options. And like I said, I think most of my income will actually come from people donating to Patreon, things like that. Because I was telling, and I don't think you were here for this before, you can donate as little as $1 a month on Patreon. So that for the price of a candy bar, you can actually donate $1 a month to Patreon. Let's say my YouTube was monetized. For you to make me $1 by just watching YouTube, to make me that $1 every month, if I streamed every single day, that would be 30 videos a month. You would have to watch each one of my videos 15 times in order to make me that $1 that you could just donate through Patreon. So it's a lot easier, and I've got links on the YouTube in the description of my YouTube on how to donate or how to become a Patreon thing. But like I said, you would have to watch my videos, each video 15 times in order to make me that $1 through viewing my videos. So that's why I really encourage people, if they feel like helping me out, just sign up for $1, $2, $5 a month on Patreon, and there's rewards there too. In fact, I don't know what they are because I forgot. I'll have to look them up. But there's rewards on on Patreon. And the rewards I give are mostly non-tangible, like shout-outs, things like that. Let's take a look at my Patreon. All right, so yeah, $1 or more a month, get my undying appreciation. $5 or more a month, get your name in the credits of my YouTube. $10 or more per month, get a special shout-out. So it goes up from there. $100 or more per month, get a special shout-out on my videos, a Sapper Woody T-shirt, and play video game with me each month. So I mean, it goes up from $1, $5, $10, $25, $100, or $500 a month. And obviously, you can do more than that if you wanted to, or you can do anything in between. You can do $2. So that's really what I encourage people to do if they like my streams. Just to go to patreon.com/sapperwoody, and in fact, I can throw the link in right here since I am here, so people can take a look at it. And here we go. And that's how I think I'll be making most of my money. Because I mean, once I get a big enough thing, let's say people did an average of $5 a month. I need 400 a week, which is $1,600 a month. So what is 1,600 divided by 5? 100 divided by 5. Well, that's only 320 people. Give me $5 a month. So I mean, that's easy. Now, one of the things about Twitch that would make it, monetization might be better is their subscription option. And that's where people don't have to go to Patreon or anything like that. They can just subscribe directly to Twitch to get no ads on my streams, and then I think what, $3. I think the subscription is $5, and I get $3 every time I get a subscriber. So that's another way to do it. But yeah, anyway, I've talked enough about the money and things like that. We can leave that topic. I kind of beat that dead horse. So, all right, where are we at here? We've got 27 minutes till these guys are back, and then the fun begins again. Because, well, how many of these do I have? I've only got 8 of these. So I'm actually gonna go over here, and I'm going to take my entire staff over here, and my entire intelligence staff, in order to really rush out these stim packs, because when these guys get here, I want them to be able to pretty much head right back out. Maybe I do, I don't know, because I don't have any more. I don't have any Nuka-Cola or whatever to get them out there, and I really need to plug my. I tell you what, I will be right back. My phone is plugged into my computer, but it's not charging fast enough. So I am just going to plug my phone into the actual outlet. So I will be right back. Okay, there we go. So yeah, some things specifically that I'm actually controllers over here. I started using my mouse and keyboard. It's like can't use my mouse and keyboard here. Perfect timing. I hear the stranger. Where's he at? Dang it. There he is. There he is. Okay. But yeah, you may notice I'm actually using this headset right here. This is like a $15 headset. I hate this headset. But my headset recently broke. Well, I had a nice $70 headset, and it was awesome. Loved it. Will likely get another one again when I get the chance. But then, room on fire. Where is this? Okay, good. So then I started using this, in fact, I don't have it, I threw it away, this other headset, and I liked it. I mean, it was only $20 headset, but it was nice, and I was talking with Mesafesto, and this was 2 weeks ago tonight, actually. We were about to do a live stream, and all of a sudden, my headset messes up, and so he could barely hear me. And it turns out, something got crossed inside the headset. It was crazy. Something got crossed inside the headset, and the only way I could talk to him was to take the headset off and to talk in the ear of the headset. That was the only way he could hear me. I was still hearing out of the ears, but the ears suddenly became the microphone as well, and I still cannot figure that out, why it did that, but I mean, that's what it did. Alright, we have 20 more minutes, we'll have 5 more workers, and of course we've got these guys coming back here in 25 minutes. Another thing, so after a capture card, I'm going to need a nice headset, and I'm also going to need a better microphone. That's something I'm going to be working on. Then I'm going to be working on a whole new rig. I'm going to be working on 2 whole new rigs, actually. Mesafesto, I don't know if he's still watching or not, but his cousin is in the computer industry, and I'm planning on having him help me build a gaming rig and a streaming rig. So that's far down the line, though. That's after I get the capture card, after I get some more equipment, stuff like that, after I get an actual physical soundboard, so I can just, turn things up, turn things down, got my microphone plugged in, all the good stuff, okay? So I'll have that. Then, I'm going to be working more on, professional lighting and sound dampening, all this good stuff. Like, I've got an office. You can see, right now I'm in my living room, you can't really see too far. This wall is way back here. Okay, this is not right behind me. There's a hallway right here. But I've actually got an office that is under construction right now. And it's going to be perfect for streaming and everything. And I need a wire. I've got a network hub back there that I've ran some new wires through the walls and everything, and it's taken me forever to do it. So I've got some cool setups coming up, but obviously the biggest thing stopping me right now is, of course, funding. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we've got a few people that are getting ready. Okay, so what will he be? He will be a 4 intelligence, not enough to replace anybody, I don't think. And we've got 13 minutes on him. I think he'll be 4 strength. He might be able to replace somebody. I don't remember. Let's take a look down here. I need to make sure I don't forget about this, since I want what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember. All right, I heard Strange Man. Where'd he go? Couldn't really tell where he was coming from. There he is. Ah, missed him. Just missed him. Like I was saying before, I've got 16,000. I might want to go ahead and just build my elevators down here. Bring them all the way down. I might not even have enough, but I'm going to start there. I'm actually building it up instead of down. Oh well. I'm not going to have enough to finish it. Hey, you're caught on a cord, Caddybury. There we go. My dog was caught on a cord. I didn't want to pull anything down. Yeah, I'm gonna be just shy of this, I think. 14. Oh no, I'm perfect. There we go. I've got all my elevators built. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me get back to work. So even without those 3 guys, I mean, my power, my water, everything has been perfect. I could actually send them right back out without really worrying about too much. Even, you know, even without the whole... That's what I'm looking for. I don't know. Even without, 2 water treatment and 1 power plant. Okay, the power plant guy came from there. Both water treatment guys came from there. So I'll put them back to work whenever they get here in 18 minutes. All right, so I'm actually getting a little bit tired. Like I said, wow, I've got 5 viewers on Twitch now. Hey, if you're watching, don't. You know, if you want to lurk, go ahead. That's fine. Rather have lurkers than nobody. But you know, feel free to say hello, introduce yourself, and let me know you're watching. Also, feel free to hit that follow button. That's also good. Let's see here. Should have okay, he's 1 minute. And the kids will be growing up here shortly. Nice. But yeah, I debated on whether or not to stream tonight. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. There he is. 475. Not bad, not bad. Again, like I've said before, it's not that great because I've had like 5,000, something like that, but it is much better than nothing. So yeah, I'm excited about getting that capture card. Hey, there's a follow. Norman Bates is now following. I appreciate that follow, Norman. I'm gonna check something out. Yeah, let's go here, and hopefully this is muted because I don't want it to interfere with my actual. I'm up to 58 followers on Twitch. That's nice. As of like 3 days ago, I only had 49. So I've gotten like 9. Ah, not another mole rat attack. This is not good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab as many people with guns as I can find here. Boom. You got a gun. Except that's only a 2. Dang it. Okay, you with the baseball bat, get down there. And then you are gonna... I don't know, he might stop it all by himself. Who knows, we'll see. So yeah, for all those, hey, pledged via Patreon. Hey, I appreciate that. That is awesome. That's you, I believe, isn't it, Pickle? I appreciate that. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. That helps me with my goal. That helps me get the things I want and get you know, closer to being able to do this for a living. That is awesome. I appreciate that. And of course, I stream. You know, this past weekend I didn't stream a lot simply because, you know, I showed you guys a stream of my floor. But normally I stream almost every night. Not every night, but almost every night. So I mean, I basically, yeah, you're cool, man. I like your content. Hey, thanks a lot, man. And of course, I hope to put out a lot more. And I'm gonna keep doing this type of stuff. I just want it to get better quality. That's what I'm really looking forward to, is when I can make it better quality. Right now, honestly, I'm streaming at what is it, 1280 by 720, I think, at 15 frames per second. Actually, it dropped down to 13 frames per second there for a second. So yeah, I can do much better. I can do much better. So I'm looking forward to when I can do do that better and everything. And I appreciate the pledge. It makes it every time someone gives a tip or they give a pledge, it's overwhelming, honestly, is what it is. Because it just makes me realize, hey, this is awesome. People are actually enjoying what I'm doing. And so yeah, I love it. It makes me feel good. So, let me check something here. Alright, I'm looking forward. We're getting so close to having these people back. We've got 8, 7, 8, 8 minutes. And then, of course, more people will start being born. Let's see here. I'm gonna be streaming for at least another hour tonight. I was gonna go all the way, like I normally do, to about 3 a.m. or so. But I have to be up. And at 10, and see I want to see you progress in this. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep going, and like I said, I'm gonna be streaming pretty much every night, and at least, see, my goal is at least 5 nights a week, honestly. So Sunday nights I found are great nights to stream. Saturday nights, for some reason, sometimes are good and sometimes aren't. Friday's a hit and miss as well. As far as viewers and things like that. But yeah, I appreciate it. But what was I going to say? I was saying something, and something. I was saying something. Okay, about these guys coming back. About those guys, maybe. I don't remember what I was saying. But, now, eventually, this game's going to get boring. Eventually this game's going to get boring, and I will go to something else. Now, I have played Cities Skylines extensively. I've got a nice city there that I need to finish, so I might do that a little bit. Let me throw this idea at you. How many viewers do I have this second? I've only got like 3 right now. This second, it's gone up. I had like 9 at a time earlier. I had like 10, I think. But it fluctuates. Let me throw this idea at you. It's been suggested, and I don't know if I want to do this or not because it kind of opens some doors I'm not sure that I want to open. But someone suggested that what I should do is once or twice a week have a morning show. And that morning show would be a podcast, and that would be a political podcast. Because I got people that sometimes want to talk politics on this stream, and I don't let them. Had some idiot try to debate me about gun control and stuff like that, and like this is not the place for that. But I had people. You have 2 on Twitch, okay? Yeah, and then I've got 2 on YouTube right now. But wait, I felt a vibration in the controller. I don't know what that means. I think that means that the stranger appeared. But, so anyway, yeah, but people have said that it might be nice if I had 1 or 2 podcasts, just like a morning podcast, where I actually do talk about politics and things like that. And so I'm kind of putting that idea out there. I'm not sure if I want to do that because some people might see that and then come to my gaming streams as well and just be like, hey, we, whatever, and try to talk politics. And I don't want that, So, so I'm just kind of throwing that idea out there, seeing what people think about it. And it might be something I look into in the future. It would be... Okay, we've got a ghoul attack. I don't really care about them. They'll die in this first room here. They pretty much got wrecked. Feral ghouls don't give me a problem anymore. Yeah, so anyway, that's just something an idea I'm toying with. Might do it more professional. People see me. In fact, let me see this. I think I might have gotten rid of it. No, here it is. Watch this. Boom. Here I am. There's no chat there though, and this camera is not high def at all. Let's go back to this. Morning politics stream. Just make sure your gaming streams have in the description they are a politics free zone. See, that's kind of what I was wondering. Like, my biggest fear in doing it at all is the idea that is the idea that people will not be able to differentiate. And yeah, they'll be like, okay, I know he talked politics here, and then maybe like I'll have to end the podcast before they had their say, so they'll come to the stream and start having their say, something like that. So that's kind of what. So I actually had the thought, honestly, of fear will hold you back. Well, I actually had the thought of even making a whole new channel for it and actually calling it Sapper Woody Politics. That way, if I do it, it'll be completely and totally separate. I don't know. So like when I stream this game, I'll stream to, one channel, and when I do a podcast, it'll be going to a whole new channel that's separate. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what I would do. I don't know. I'll have to give it some thought. It's not a fully fleshed out idea yet. We'll just have to see what happens. Then another person actually suggested that what I should do is start reading books and just get here and read a book. They said they liked the sound of my voice and that I should just read a book. Seems like a good idea, though. Yeah, I'm gonna give it some more thought, and I might do it, I might not. I don't know. Okay, we've got 1 minute, and we've got 5 more people that I'll end up putting here, and here. Okay, I heard the stranger, barely. There he is. Nice, 2,375. Alright, so any second now we're going to have people growing up, and I will take a look very closely at their stats and seeing where they should go, etc., etc. How many? Okay, we've got 15 and 16, so I can send those guys right back out if I need to, because I'm not hurting for power or anything. Oh, a baby was actually born before that? Wow, I did not expect that. The baby was born before the other child grew up, so there's like there's some crossover going here. I'm gonna start having babies being born. you research a lot, so you probably know a lot in politics. Well, I do a lot of research, and that's why I would only do like 1 or 2 per week, because I would put a lot of thought into each topic. Lots of babies growing up here. So yeah, that's why, yeah, I would be putting a lot of research into it. So that's why I'd only do like 1 or 2 a week. There's gonna be some overlap here. That's awesome. Do we still have... Okay, all the babies grew up that were there. Okay, so now, let's see what we've got here. We've got... Okay, so we've actually got 4 in here because 2 more are coming back. So, what I need to do... I need to look at this person. Okay. This person's special, or, you know, perception is 2. Which, we're looking here, we've got a 3 and a 3 there. So we'll take this person here, and put them up there. And actually, you know what? We're going to take, that puts 5 there. Okay. Then we're going to put this one here. Boom. And then we're going to go here, and these people's agility should be better than the other, so we're going to put another one here, which should bring that up to 6, yes. And we bring, okay, hold on. Where are we at here? Put another one here, and this one should be brought up to 6 now. Yes. And there's the, okay. This one should have 3, so I'm going to grab the best perception that I have here on Coffee Break, which is this guy, or girl, I guess, technically. And she's going to come right here. Then I should have 4 more. Yep, 4 more. Nice. Grab him. He's going to go here. Okay. Grab him. He's gonna go here. Grab him. Go here. You know, I don't do a lot of cycling right now. I do a lot of stationary biking as part of the workout that I do right now, because but it's a very high intensity, low time workout. You know, so it's not a lot of cardio. It's more fat burning. Because I'm trying to pack on mass and not build... I'm actually trying to not build lean muscle. I'm actually trying to bulk up. Which, I'm going to grab a picture here, if I can find it. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Desktop. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna show this picture here. And I don't feel bad about showing this right now, because I've shown it to a bunch of people that see here. This is... Okay, browse. And we're going to go up here. Pigs. And this is a comparison of... Okay, this is... Ooh, a mole rat attack. Okay, perfect. They're going to attack there, and they will go away. But this is a picture, and it's me before, after 1 week, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, and then finally after 4 weeks in the gym. And that is huge, holy cow. Let's go fit transform. We're gonna go fit to screen. Boom, there we go. So yeah, there you go. That is me, and of course you can see before, after 1 week, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, and then after 4 weeks in the gym. And so you can see the progress I'm making. I'm trying to pack on mass. I am trying to lose fat, but I'm not trying to build lean muscle. I'm actually trying to build. Yeah, I'm actually trying to build big, big muscle. Take that down here in just a second so we can get back to game. Yeah, go ahead and take that down. Don't want anybody to lose their appetite. Okay, we've got guys. Oh, hey, they're back. Nice. Alright, so let's take a look at this here. I've already put 1,800 miles on my bike in about 5 months. Nice! See, what I'm doing with the bike is actually called high-intensity interval training. And, I'll explain what that is here. Okay, Nathan Miller goes to the power plant. What is he doing down there? Boom. So the other two go to right here. Okay. And this should be about ready. There we go. Yeah, so high intensity interval training is what I do. And so basically what that is, yeah, high intensity. So yeah, I do. I'm on a stationary bike, and I'm at. I really don't know like pounds of resistance or anything, but I'm at whatever level 10 is on the stationary bike. And so what I do is I do 30 seconds of pedaling at 120 RPMs. I mean, that's going all out for me. Yeah, exactly. There you go. And so then I go 30 seconds of 80 RPMs, and then I do 30 seconds of 120 RPMs, then I do 30 seconds of 80 RPMs. And when that becomes easy, I started off doing that 5 times. 5, 30, 30 in, or 30 on, 30 off, 30 on, 30 off. I did it 5 times. Then I upped it to 6, I upped it to 7. Today, when I did my bike in the air-conditioned gym, by the time I was done with that 7 minutes of doing that bike, I had sweat pouring off of me, and it was hitting the ground. And yeah, it was insane. No, you need to just go over here. There you go. All right, they'll have babies soon. All right, so I have, okay, this is full, all this is full, all this is full. These are full up here. That's awesome. I just need to basically fill up this and this. At 72, I will have all of that filled up. So I know some stuff about, excuse me, about nutrition. See, I know a little bit, like, I know some common sense stuff. That's really it. Like, I've never been trained in any of that. I've just read things. And, of course, you see how I do research. So, Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier when I lost my train of thought. I was gonna... I can't do... Normally, I like to stream from, like, 9 p.m. to about 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's what I like to do. But tomorrow, I have a concert that is 2 hours away in the morning. I gotta leave at 10 a.m. And then I'm gonna be gone most of the day, actually, because I'm gonna be gone. It's a 2-hour drive up there. Yeah, of course, the concert's gonna be 2 or 3 hours at the venue, depending on how long we're there. And then we're going to be, 2 hours back. So we're looking at 6 to 7 hours I'll be gone tomorrow. So since I've got to get up early in the morning to do it as well, I'm not going to stay up that late tonight. So I'll be on here for another, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes or so, if that. I might even get off here in the next 15 minutes or so. We'll just see where the game is and how I'm doing, and then we'll see what's going. Hey, actually, Pickle, are you on the Discord? Let me see something here. Okay, I'm gonna throw out. Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna let's see here. Boom. There we go. If you want to join our Discord, that is our Discord that we have. One of my fans set it up. Guy by the name of Ostrich, something Ostrich. I forget what is what is his name. But yeah, his name is Ostrich. Don't have Discord at all. Okay, no worries. Some people like it, some people don't, and so yeah. I like it. I like it for a lot of things. In fact, if I play online games with people, that's how I communicate. But yeah, I mean, it's. If you ever want to join, let me know. I can give another Discord link. But no worries. I just figured you might enjoy that. As it grows, that'll be kind of my way to communicate with my fan base, as well as obviously the streams and stuff. But if somebody misses a stream or something. Make one? Okay, yeah, that link is good for 24 hours, but, so yeah, now there's an idea, and I need to figure it out. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm going to have it where, okay, see, there's a donators chat, actually, and, but there's other stuff, too. But anyway, that's going to be my way of, like, if I'm not going to be able to stream, a night, something like that, that's the way I'm going to be putting it out, to my fan base and friends and stuff, if I'm not going to be able to make it. Like I said, my goal is to, I stream pretty much every night. My goal is at least 5 nights a week. Yeah, tomorrow I've got all that going on, so I won't be able to stay up crazy late tonight. Probably. I don't know. I'm really thinking about actually getting off right now. You know what? I'm gonna wait until these people hit their first rank. After these people reach their first rank, then I will get off, and then I will get off for the evening. Come back and more than likely play this again tomorrow night, but I am always open for suggestions, especially if it's something free, which this is. Later on when I'm making enough money on it and people have really started pledging stuff, then I can buy stuff that people want to see me play. But right now it's pretty much either it needs to be free or somebody needs to buy it for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait until these guys are in their next level, and then I'm gonna head out. A mole rat attack. Okay, we'll leave it here. Oh, she's pregnant, so she ran. Here, do you have a gun? You've got a gun. Go help him. Be right back. All right. Done. Just kill that guy. Come on, kill the mole rat. Whatever. The naked mole rat. Excuse me. Yeah, like I was saying, I see I got a few people viewing via Twitch. If you feel like lurking, that is absolutely fine. Hey, we've got a baby ready to be born there. Yeah, if you're lurking and you just want to lurk, that's fine. But you know, feel free and don't be embarrassed to introduce yourself, say hello. Obviously, hitting that follow button is a great way to help me out and let me know that I'm doing stuff that you like. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for about another 11 minutes, it looks like. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. I mean, why does that seem like it kind of went down? I don't know. Oh, because I got attacked by those rats, and those rats full power, that's what it is. You know what, since she's in there, let's bring her up here. I need to get back over here. Tommy the Commie 69. There, I play the mobile version, and I have gotten 168 dwellers somehow with only a rare weapon at best. Well, hey, Tommy the Commie. Wait a second, I hear the. There he is. That is awesome. This is actually, as far as I've gotten, Tommy, I've only been playing for a few days. Did a ton of research, though. And I have purposely put a slowdown on my birthing rate. I purposely slowed it down. I've got a spreadsheet where I'm actually taking a look at everything, and I'm purposely and very deliberately planning things out. I only need 72 dwellers to run my base and be self-sufficient. 200 is the max you can get, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not, but 200 is the max. I only need 72 in order to run my entire base and have it be self-sufficient. And then the rest, you know, I can start, you know, go out and do stuff, which I've done a little bit of. But I've got a lot of things in training and things like that. Okay, good. We've got another couple about to make it there. And there we go. But yeah, I just started the other night, Tommy. I want to say it was, what was it? It was Friday? What day's Friday? Monday? Tuesday? Something like that. And I started a vault, and then I started playing on my phone that night, learned a lot more about it, did a lot of research, and started this one the next day. I want to say this is my third day playing this one. That would make sense. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that would make sense. Well, here we go. This would be. Got a baby there, and we'll just take her and switch places with this woman. There we go. Pretty good, and I have my vault maxed out with all dwellers possible at my time, and a lot are on coffee break or in the storage room. Sounds like you're doing amazing already. Yeah, right now I don't have anybody on a coffee break but I'm about to be full. Like, I've got it, like I said, I got it strategically planned out, and I can't make it to where you can see it, unfortunately. But I have a spreadsheet up that I've made where I actually planned out every little thing. Did the math on how much water I'm going to need, how much dining space I'm going to need, etc., etc. And so that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm just kind of spending my time training people, and it looks like you caught me at the tail end of my stream for this evening. Once these people hit their next level, I'm actually going to be logging for the evening. I have a concert to sing in tomorrow, so and it's early morning, or not early morning, but it is in the morning, so I can't stay up as late as I normally do. But hey, thanks for coming out and watching, Tommy. If you like it, obviously, I don't mind if you give me a follow, and we'll be. I should be back on again tomorrow at 2,280. I should be back on at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow evening. Is when I stream. I try to stream pretty much every day, and I put a link there, and it might still be. I'll put it in there. I'll put it in chat again. I don't know if you just got to see it, but boom, there we go. There's a link to my Discord in case you ever want to take a look at that. Hey, Pickle joined the Discord. Welcome, Pickle. There we go. Take a look at this. Hey, Tommy, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Every follow helps. Alright, we're getting so close to the end of the stream tonight. We got 5 more minutes before... Oh, she's already pregnant. Wow. Let's boot her over here to this room. Can either one? No, neither one of those can be impregnated by him. They're all Jenkins people. But, you know. Yeah, I'll be off here in just a few minutes, and then again, I'll be back on at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday evening. Okay, yeah, 4 more minutes, and, I don't know, there might be another baby ready to be born before then, I don't know. If so, we'll deal with it then. We've got 3 children right now. Let's see, I'm getting close to that magic number of 72. Magic number of 72 is all it takes to run my vault, and, then, of course, everything after that becomes quest people and stuff like that. So I might even build, I don't know, I've got the room, I might even build another row of training, or demolish this one and just, you know, have like 3 of one, 3 of one, 2 of another one, and then like 3 of one. You know, that'd be 6. So then I'd have to have another, because there's 7 of the whatever, 7 of the special. Let's go here. You know, it's funny, this is absolutely hilarious, because a while back, I put, well, Discord had to check that I'm not a robot. Yeah. You know, a while back, at the beginning of the month of May, I put that I was probably going to go to Twitch full time, which is still a possibility, and it depends on. Again, I talked to you about it before, earlier, Pickle. Oh, nice, a fire. You, put the fire out. And you, put the fire... Okay, you stay right here. Never mind. You, come back here and help put the fire out. But yeah, so anyway, a while back, I put that I was probably going to go to Twitch permanently. That night, my YouTube blew up, and I got like 25 26 subscribers on YouTube. I was like, oh wow. So tonight I put, okay, I want to get 5 YouTube subs tonight. I have gotten, okay, let's see here. I have gotten 1 YouTube sub tonight, and I think I've gotten like 9 or 10 Twitch follows. So whatever I put up on my stream, it seems the other one is what pops out, like what does well. I don't quite understand that. It's hilarious. Maybe tomorrow night I should say, hey, support my Twitch and see. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Like I said, I should say something like support my Twitch and see if YouTube blows up again. Anyway, I just wanted to see, yeah, 59 followers on Twitch right now. And close that out quickly. There we go. I need to see something here. Alright, so I am less than a minute. Less than a minute I will be done with the stream, it looks like. Back up. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1 ready. And of course, they are not, what's what I'm looking for? They are not gonna be high enough skill to replace anybody yet. So I'm not even gonna worry about trying to replace them. There we go, right there. Less than a minute, come on, anytime. I found that if you hover over a room and hit the back button during a fire or whatever, that I can quickly place people where they are needed. I might have to check that out and see what you're talking about there, Pickle. Next time there's a fire or something, I'll have to check that out. Okay, so there we go. This. Oh, there we go. Level up a couple people there. Level up people. Level up people there. Anybody leveling here? No. All right. Go ahead and go to save here. Boom. Game saved. Yes, okay, and we're going to go to main menu, and that is going to be it for me this evening. Like I said, I'll be back 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope to see you all there. You know, I got so many people that came out and watched on Twitch. That's awesome. Love it. Thank you, and hope I'll see you all again tomorrow night. But, yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. And of course, there is that Discord I linked. If anybody wants to join that, and they'll hear about when I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming, things like that. Again, Pickle, hey, thanks for your support. And I don't think Yeoman's watching anymore, but Yeoman, thank you for your support tonight. That is awesome. And you all have a good night. And of course, as always, I'm Sapper Woody, and it's been fun.